Actually on time? I think we're actually on time. Hello, everybody on YouTube. It's your boy, TMF6. Alright, welcome me back to some Yu-Gi-Oh! Streaming. We'll be doing tonight. I've got my little roulette wheel here, if I can get my bloody overlay to start working for me. Yeah, there it goes. Nice little roulette wheel. I got some decks here to test out today, things for the future. 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, like this one. And some other stuff that I might just, I do need to play some decks. I have been just off the Yu-Gi-Oh! For the past few days. It's going on a week. I need to upload some stuff. I really need to. So, yeah, I'm just going to be doing with these decks tonight and just see how it goes. And first off, we'll be testing, let's see, we got the Vampire deck, Vampire Monarchs. You know, we do have at least one Vampire that's got Monarchs. Now, let me double check. I'm pretty sure that's the only one that really has, like, the proper Vampire, or what do you call it? Let's see. Where's that bloody card info button? Oh yeah, Voivode also counts for this. Voivode also counts for this. So yeah, we got like Vampire Monarchs. We got some the new Gem Knight stuff. I'm gonna test them out with an old favorite of mine. We got the Pokemon archetype. I guess that's what you call these things. The Apotricosis, also known as Kyogre, Rayquaza, and freaking Groudon. Then of course we got some spiders for just like, you know, casual stuff tonight. And lastly, I figured some Earthbound Immortals. Got my boy Chaku Chaluha. Always like Chaku Chaluha. So that's what we got. So I'm going to spin this wheel. We'll figure out what deck we're playing. Necrolink 7 here. Hello, Necro. Are you prepared? You prepared for Pokemon on Tuesday or whatever? You gotta let me know what your schedule, man. Because we gotta finish up Pokemons and stuff. But yeah, let me spin this wheel and see what deck we're gonna try out first. I really need to try out, practice the Pokemon deck a lot, because I've only just started really... Oh, just got deck number 1. Nice. Alrighty. Hold on, my hotbar is being weird. So, I don't know why my hotbar is being weird recently. It does this thing where it, like, dies. Let's see. On Tuesday and Thursday, oh, I don't know that. Your work is weird. Alright. So are you dueling Necro, or are you just watching? I need to know. Ocho. Guys, I asked Dexy if he wants to play Baldur's Gate next week, and he said he's ready to start playing again. He's got to figure out the times and all that good stuff. So maybe we'll be playing Tuesday, that too. You're just here? Okay, fine. And my hotbar is being weird again. Don't be weird, hotbar. I need to switch between things today. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Computer's just being computery. Just give it a hot second. It's gonna right itself in a second. I gotta close the Discord. Gotta close the Discord. It's just not helping. Come on. Reset yourself. Thank you. Thank you, as I take this wheel off right there. Alright. So I don't think we have anybody to duel yet, unless I'm mistaken. So until then, I'm just gonna duel like randos and see how this goes. Oh... I'll just host a duel. Why not? We're going to try this one out here. I mean, Vampires as a Monarch engine, you'll be surprised. You know, they have their own engine for, like, getting their members, getting their spell traps, all that. I just realized I need to put in the counter trap. I did mess that part up, but that's what we're testing. I just realized I need the counter trap if I'm playing Vampires. But, like, the whole idea of getting the Vampires tribute summoned is not a problem. I would say, if there's going to be any sort of difficulty, it might just be like the Monarch engine of itself. Silly little Monarchs. Alright, let's see how this goes. We do want to go first as much as humanly possible. Very important in a Monarch deck to go first as much as humanly possible. And I'll say that as we go second. Alright, well, I can still do stuff. I can still do stuff. Let's see. Target monster Pokemon controls one monster will switch control of the monster. Yep. What do we have against? Drytrons? Slayer? Good evening, sir. great. Now I have to sit through Drytron combos. Ugh, gross. Nasty. Alright. I guess we'll sit through at least a little bit of Drytron combo. I don't want to sit through this all day, because this is going to, like... If it becomes obvious we can't break whatever ridiculous board this is, I'll just go, because I don't want to take up everybody's time. Levi, good evening. Fortnite is having Godzilla vs. Kong event next year. Of course they're going to have King Kong with a gun. Of course. King Kong is a gun. You know what? Godzilla is the gun. King Kong should use Godzilla as the gun. Just, like, give him a piggyback ride and Godzilla's, like, shooting lasers. That's what this should be doing. That's what this should be doing, man. Just my opinion, I know, but someone will say it. Alright, so what are we doing with here? Let's see, this is spell trap negation. Okie dokie. Let's see. I mean, we get the idea right now, right? Because Red Baron, he's one of the monsters. He just has Monarch stats. That's what allows us to do Vampire Monarchs, is the fact that one of these dudes has the stats. Voivode also does. Like I said, this deck can change. It just depends on how it all goes down. Or, yeah, that's all I did. Just, like, try to tribute summon Vampire Baron. Get out things like the Field Spell, Domain, Get the March, Stomp opponent. But you gotta go first. You really gotta go first with the Monarch deck. Otherwise, they just don't do as well. We'll see. I'm just curious as to where this is gonna go, because Drytrons, man, they just all about kind of like stopping the opponent too. That's most modern Yu-Gi-Oh decks. Just, I mean, I can't complain. That's essentially what I'm going to be doing when this deck works out. Little Monarch lockdown sort of scenario. But it'll have some other things, you know. Most times with Monarchs, yeah, unless they're doing Ebus and they're like spinning cards back, you know, they don't do a lot of onboard effects. Vampire Baron's going to have his effect, like switching control stuff, allowing me to get around defensive positions, that sort of thing. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see when this deck works out exactly what I want to do. It's just I don't know about this hand. Might have to consider Unizombie here. Actually, yeah, I can already think in my head ways of making this deck even better. Okay, so you have two fat... Does this stack? Does Fafnir stack? I guess it must stack. Let's me think here. I kind of bricked on my first turn. That's not necessarily good. Well, I might be bricking, but I'm gonna beat up this Diviner of the Herald before I go. I sick my wicked-looking dog on him. Go, wicked-looking dog. There we go. Alright, I feel slightly better about this. I mean, I'll activate Field Spell, even though he's gonna probably negate this. I'll activate the March of Monarchs. Not that it's gonna matter. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead here. I mean, what does this guy even do? Opponent cannot target this guy with spell traps. Blah blah blah. You destroy all spell traps with controls. Or someone's cards destroyed. Does some things, which is cool and all. But unless you get the tribute engine off, a little bit harder than I'd like it to be. And yeah, now he's gonna stop my spell. As I would expect. And there's nothing else I can do. So, pretty much hoping he won't just go on a 20-minute rant about, I will summon Drytrons. We'll see. Let's see. Oh, there's a Regeki. I like how Regeki's starting to make kind of like a... It's having a bit of a comeback, a bit of a... What's the term for it? A renaissance? Not a renaissance. Kind of a... Just a resurgence. It is. You know, a lot more people are just playing, hey, here's Regeki. You know, I don't need to deal with a lot of monsters on the board. I'm just going to play straight up Regeki. You know? Okay, at least this guy was kind enough not to drag this out. You got to give him props for that. Some people drag it out. Well, I'm glad they didn't. So, yeah, Vampire Monarchs need a little bit more work. A little bit more work. A little more... I mean, we have the engines. We just got to make the engines better. Everyone playing going second card on turn one. Indeed. Yu-Gi-Oh's silly nowadays. I definitely should throw in a couple copies like Unizombie just to get that little bit extra for the engine there. I guess I really don't need the steel cards as much. I don't even think I need Return of the Monarchs, really. If you think about it. Because the only thing this is searching in the deck is Baron or Voivode. Monster place activates monster place summon from most graveyard. True to monsters on this card from the grave. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. I think it has potential once I figure out the ratios. Anyway, let me spin the wheel. How many vampires does it take to make a deck that sucks? This is a joke. It takes only one vampire. And dang it, my hotbar is messing up again. I need to stop clicking the hotbar and just like move my windows up here because my hotbar is being weird tonight. And it keeps like cycling. And then it'll disappear. Add Final Bringer of the End Times. That card sounds so cool. Is that a real thing? Hold on. Oh, hold on. I'm moving. Here we go. What is this? Target monster you control in the card's opponent controls. Destroy them. Only activate one of these per turn. How does this help vampires? I'm concerned. How does this help? I'll put it in the side deck for now. I gotta spin the wheel. I've gotta spin the wheel. As soon as this darn overlay of mine wants to... Where are you? What happened to my thing? Hold on, chat. Hold on. Something weird going on. Alright, you guys are just gonna have to trust me on the spinner thing. Because this is being weird all of a sudden. I'm just gonna put this over here. Alright. Let's... Haste my hotbar is going hang wire. Okay, here we go. Spin the wheel. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decks tonight. What are we going? It looks like deck number... Are we gonna see one again? Oh my lord, it is... Oh my... It is one again. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so... Finally... puts the familiars in the grave. They are only normal summons you drew. True. Very true. Very true. What do we take out? I guess I only really need one of these. If I think about it right, I only need one of those. Really only need one of that too. But I need some Monarch spell traps because of, you know, pantheisms. So let's try 2 of these. I'm thinking a copy of 1 for 1. If I can type tonight. Alright, let's try a 1 copy 1 for 1. We'll give it a shot. Alright. If anyone like to duel tonight, let me know. I've got brand new notepad for writing down people dueling. Y'all keep telling me I need to do notepad. Oh, there you go. Big, thick one. Foolish Burial. See, this is why I test these things before I put them out. I bloody well forget Foolish Burial. I'm just gonna throw it in there. Almost gonna throw 41 cards. Perfect consistency right there. Alright. Let me know if you guys want to do it. I can open up the room. I don't know what on earth is going on with my bloody... What's it? This is very strange. Very strange indeed. Alright. I'll just open up. I'm just going to open the room. You guys can join in if you'd like. Let me see. Our classic password. If I could type it out right. I put one too many W's there. There we go. Trying to get Slayer King's motive added to the final king. Yeah, me too. I'm not saying it's an interesting card. It definitely sounds like something that belongs in Demise or something. Definitely feels like a Demise or Ruin sort of card. But I don't know how well it works. Yeah, we got a few decks to play. I would like to get this deck working at least fairly well. Because this is going to be number 2 on our 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Final season coming up in January. So I'd like it to work out pretty good. Because funnily enough, last season I was planning to do this deck. I just never came about. It never came about. And I'm already seeing that this is going to be a little more tricky than I'd like it to be. Final is good to dodge cards like Imperm and Veiler. Alright. I mean, the only thing that'd be a problem with that is that we're trying to go first with this deck a lot, and I drew all my tributes and none of the tribute. Oh no. I literally got nothing, Levi. I got 4 tribute summons and a spell I can't play. Okay, oh, balls, I'm gonna burn to death. I've seen this song and dance before, so let's go let Levi do it while I'm thinking here. I guess I really just gotta focus on the core thing, just like Baron and Voivode for the tribute summons. I want Druid Crimson because it's cool, but it's not a Monarch. I want Vampire Lord. It's cool, not a Monarch. Really want Vampire Vamp. This is not a Monarch. So these 3 need to be replaced with other things that make it easier to get this dude. Layer of Darkness and Final. I mean, the only trouble is... The only trouble is I'm trying to end on, like, Domain. For the most part. Or maybe that's the weakness that I'm having. Is that... I'm focusing on Domain when I should be focusing on, like, other Monarch stuff. And instead of doing Monarchs, like, straight up Domain Lock, we go for Layer of Darkness and Traps to go, oh. Huh. Claire, I think you've given me a wicked idea. We'll see if we can implement that tonight. Layer of Darkness, Vampire Monarchs. FTK is impossible after string and Dark String got limited. I mean, I'm pretty sure with me doing nothing, you'd still, like, OTK me. Small Nemlaria engine to use its tribute fodder. See, the problem there is that a lot of, like, Monarch cards require you have no extra deck and stuff. Not this one. But, like the whole concept of Monarchs, so... It's hard to say, because the Nemlaria's all about banishing the extra deck, and it takes a while to do. Not saying that's a bad idea, it's just... I think we need to try some other, like, or, like, zombie things. Mizuki! I should be having Mizuki in here. Why do I not have Mizuki? Because my brain is, like, on the fritz. I'm so burnt out of Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's part of the reason I've uploaded, like, a straight-up Yu-Gi-Oh! Video in a week. Is that I'm just burnt the balls out of this game. You know? It's not just seeing, like, combo after combo and stuff. Or, like, everyone playing some variant of stun. It's just, like, I'm not sure what decks I want to play that much. Evening, hero. Evening. Like, I don't know what decks I want to play or how I want to play them or what have you. My biggest series, unfortunately, is coming to an end because I need it to end so I can focus more on, like, having a job and, you know, keeping roof above head and all that good stuff. So I'm just... You know, there's decks I'm going to play. Honestly, I was going to play, but I couldn't bring myself to do it just yet. Like the Clear World deck, I got that done. The Metamorph deck, I need to work on a little bit more. Now we got these Poke Dracosis things, so I can figure out how they work. I can make that video. I'd like to get a few out this week for Thanksgiving. That's just my main takeaway from there. It's just, it's been hard. Because I'm also working on the card talks for Summon Skull, which... You know, I was a little procrastinating on that too, but that's almost done actually. It just right now it's just about getting the music and the memes in there, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty much. Oh, and I gotta get the last few bits of artwork on there. Well, that should be up soon. Just 1 or 2 more all-nighters, and I'm good. Anyway, so what are we up against? Giant Grinder, Condolences, Puppet. I'd like to draw into anything that would allow me to, like, have, like, anything. That would be great. But yeah, like I was saying, Vampire Monarchs, I think what I'm doing wrong, other than having too many tribute monsters in a vampire deck, is we need to focus on, like, less domain locking, more of just tribute summoning and gaining advantage on that. Like, doing the whole Monarchs Erupt thing is good. There's nothing wrong with that in the domain Monarchs, but not so much. Let's get rid of domain. Try the Layer of Darkness. Maybe that'd be even better. Got that feeling. Like the feeling that I've been dead for a while. But Levi just popping off. Just watch the time on there, Levi. You're very low on time. Can you attack? Yeah. Yeah, you can attack. Levi, watch the timer, my buddy. You're almost out of time. Big old giant grinder. It is ridiculous how, despite how old and kind of weird giant grinder is. Okay, that still counts as Levi's win, just for the record. I'm not counting that as a win. Because clearly that was not me winning. That was the timer. That's more than enough damage. That's more than enough damage. Oh, GG, Levi. You kicked my butt. Hopefully I can make this deck a little bit better. I will be adding you. It's alright, Levi. We all get into the combos. We forget time. It's all good, man. I'm not going to call that a win on my part, obviously. Get rid of those three. I'm sorry. I do think I should have, like, another Voivode, just in case, you know? Like, obviously we need to tribute summon this. And maybe I should throw in one Return of the Monarchs, question mark. Maybe less Monarch Stormforth. It's just hard. We gotta figure out the ratios. You know what I mean? The ratios. But if we're gonna try this, we might as well throw in a couple of these. Because obviously that's basically terraforming in this deck. Let's see. Name my first vampire deck Chibi Vampire based on the manga of the same name. I am actually familiar with that one. Time Morganite for the extra summon. I mean, we're not playing What's-Her-Face, so... Actually, if we're playing Time Tearing, we might as well play Succumbing Song, too. You know? That way our beat stick does, like, piercing damage and stuff. Or it doesn't do piercing damage, it does, like, double damage, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But at the same time, if that's... we're getting a little bit big on there. Thought the anime was called Karen. You're welcome. Yeah, I know it's really hard on a lot of folks. I still gotta answer poor Clarence. So he said something. A lot of people upset the 100 days is ending, and I too. I am too. But it's just, it's like, if I don't end it on my own terms, we're just gonna keep going and going. It's gonna keep getting thinner and thinner, and just gonna get burned out more. You know? Alright, let me roll the spinny wheel again. Are we gonna get deck number 1 again? Please don't. Oh my lord, are we gonna get it again? No, 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 no. Okay, it's 5 this time. Whew. 1 and 5 are right next to each other on my spinny wheel. Oh my lord. But yeah, we'll keep working on this deck. It's gonna be good. Because this is like day number 2 of the 100 days. You see the reply I left you in the Discord? I think I did. Somewhere in there, or maybe I didn't. Discussion. I'm thinking of just having you do Eater story mode by just playing the decks in order. Play you with it till you beat it twice, save the replays. I had to look at that a little hard there, hero. EDO Pro story mode by playing the decks in order. Since you do one game duels, just play one game duel. You mean one round? Talking about like on stream here. Let's see. Play with it till you beat it twice. Save the replay. Switch over to upload again. Yeah, I'll have to look at this another time, man. I'll play this a little much right this second. Oh, what deck are we on? Deck number 5. Okay. I just want to do EDO Pro story mode. You talking about like those anime decks you made? I assume. Alright. Do you here with the story mode? Okay. Alright. Oh, Slayer King's here. Alright, that's fine. I think he was here too. So, yeah, we'll put Slayer, then next will be Hero. Let's see. Slayer, Hero. There we go. Alright. Now I gotta play this deck, which I kind of remember how to play. But this was kind of like a last-minute thing, so don't rush me on this one. I kind of remember what this deck does. Let's see. Let's see. That one does that. Okay, I messed that bit up, but that's okay. So we got our Earthbound Immortals. We'll see how these go. Earthbound Immortal dude, turn. Get me the field spell, please. I kinda need it to live. Ever so slightly. Need it to live. So what does this do again? Best card. Earthbound or Red Dragon or Oh, because I have the Earthbound Immortal. Right. Given the return section of the Discord for deck suggestions, I thought this makes sense, but it is said. I know, we've had a couple suggestions here and there so far. And it is sad that now, I know that series comes to an end, but, you know, we'll go out with a bang this season. You know, I already have, like, the first and last decks ready. We got, like, 7 or 8 suggestions so far, so we're getting it, we're cooking it so far. You know, still got a lot of, like, spaces to make up for, like, just things I'm gonna, you know, dot in there. Let's see. Special summon. Who do I have on the board? Are you a tuner? No, you're a tuner, so let's get another fish guy. Likely still be suggesting the donating test, just not on the 100 date. Yeah, hopefully some people for the 100 days still. Up until it's time for that, but there'll also be other people for other things. It's all good. Let's see. What does this do again? Some Earthbound from the grave. So this is how you know I just picked this deck at the last second. I don't even remember what some of these cards do. I know I got the Earthbound, like the Gremlin and stuff. And this lets me bring monsters back and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think that's enough. Already realizing something I need to do to change this deck slightly. You! How could you do this to me, Slayer? How could you do this? Alright. So that is Light and a Sublimatin Dragon. I see. EDO story mode is available for anyone who wants to try. Alright, let's see. This is the guy that sums himself out and does a fusion summon. Okay. I see. So this is Light Dark Lord Dragons. Gotcha. I'll give this a shot. I'm going to use the effect of Earthbound Immortal Red Nova. I'm going to use its effect to summon Red Nova Dragon. He's fairly large. Not the biggest, but he's big. I was doing story mode with the mini tag with Yugi against 3 AI. I think you mentioned that before. Yeah. Alright. Your dragon versus my dragon. Mine's still bigger. Mine is a whole 100 points bigger. And I know not to try that because I know what this does. I'm smarter than the average bear. I know what this card does. I know what he does. He's a nice big dragon, that's for sure. Let's see. Fascinating. Let's see what we have for an opening hand here. Well, what goes around cometh around. I giveth thee a turtle. Alright. I drop a train on him, Giant Dragon. Okay. You definitely need to throw in a couple more Earthbound Immortals for this combo, because you need to have Earthbounds in the hand or on the field. I can put them on the field, the Earthbound Immortals, but I see you caught the Beyblade wife of... Yeah, I saw that, and I threw it in, I threw y'all like and all the good stuff. To help a brother out. What does this do? Time Engine. Oh, yeah, the Metal Morph stuff. Because this will become level 5, and I assume one of these is Metal Morph. I don't mean to assume anything, but I'm pretty sure one of these is the Metal Morph card. The big question is, doth Slayer have anything to stop it, a Red Nova Dragon? I would assume so, but I do not wish to assume. Yep, there it is. I knew it. I know what Slayer King's deck is. I'm laughing that you said Dark Lord Dragons. Sounds like a funny deck. That does sound like a Dark Lord. Wait. Which are... Is that like the... Dark Lord's like the fairies. Yeah, make a dragon deck around them. It could work. You never know. It could work. Would it be a good deck? Probably not, but, you know, give it a shot. Episode Jack got Red Nova Dragon. Yeah, that was like it was like cut from the sub or the dub for some weird reason. And then if you actually it's a thing in like the dub of Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds that yeah, like Jack and all them are getting ready for the World Championship Cup. They cut out the part where, you know, Red Nova shows up and then Jack gets Red Nova Dragon. And then, just in the anime, he just has this, and people are like, oh, wow, he has that card. Where'd he get that? I don't know. Somewhere. Like, the dub just completely overlooks, like, how Jack got that card. Metals up. What is this doing? Target face-up card, destroy. Yeah, I can't be destroyed. My monster can be neither created nor destroyed. And also, I got the wrong cards to do that, but that's okay. We'll do it later. Alright, let's attack into the Zoa. You know, I'm pretty sure that sets this off. Right? Yes. Never forgive them for cutting the duel with Team Tayo, the Jankies duel. They use Thud. I know, right? Why would they cut that? Honestly, that's probably one of my favorite, like, cut duels in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Team Tayo. They got, like... They have a whole deck around, like, old-school normie monsters and holding the hands genie. Like, the whole strategy seems like a stall fest. Until you actually see that they're trying to summon out FUD. So what's it do again? When you put an activated monster effect, target a card... I'll use Red Nova Dragon's effect. So it allows me to banish my boy and negate the attack. Man, I really wanted to make a Sleeping Giant Thud deck a long time ago. Back when Tyrant Neptune was legal, it was actually easy to, like, turbo it out, more or less. You know, you use, like, a wild monster appears, and you bring out Thud, you tribute summon it with Neptune, and you just have, like, Thud on the board. Unfortunately, we had to have Neptune get banned, and it sucked. You know? That was all because of, like, what was it, Lyreless Fusion Monster that nobody plays anymore? It's sad. It's really sad that this happens, you know? You know, there's cool cards, and you want to play the cool cards, but then, you know, some other archetype can abuse it, and then those cards get banned. Let me double check who is trying to fuse into whom. Not you. True Earthbound. I think I can do this without messing up my strategy here. Earthbound fusion. Still protected, buddy. Let's see. This card's special summoned. I guess I'll get out this dude. Geo Gremlina. Let's get an Earthbound monster. No, Gremlina, you're not protected. No. She was a trooper. Let's see. I guess I'll get this dude. Yeah, Sleepy Giant Thud was just like a cool monster. I really wish it would have been more. The thing is, the TCG version is actually weaker than the anime. Because in the anime, Thud, like, negates the effects of the monsters it battles, which would have been really good, beating over, like, indestructible things. But in the TCG, we didn't get that. Sad to say. Let's see. So Earthbound for the Hand of the Grave. Oh, yeah. I will banish Earthbound Fusion to revive Gremlina. Because this is something I am able to do. And then we can summon out our Groundskeeper. Groundkeeper. Let's see. I think my levels and stuff are all wrong. We're going for Harmonic Synchro Fusion, but we'll see. Oh, no, I can play it now. Do I want to play it? That's the question. I gotta make sure of that. I think I just don't want to accidentally fusion off my Nova Dragon. That would be embarrassing. I think that, yeah, if I do play this deck for like the 100 days or just like on my own, either way, definitely feel like Red Nova Dragon combo is really good for here. Just the fact that I can turbo this thing out really easy, very helpful. And this guy's going to add me a field spell. And then, what's this one do again? Target a face-up monster. Okay, so this makes it so I target the Zoa. I'm either going to gain some life, or it's going to get negated. That could happen too. You never know when you're going to get Imperm. This card's, like, everywhere. I was thinking to myself earlier today, like, what are, like, some of the cards that every deck plays nowadays? Imperm, Ash Blossom, those are two of them anyway. There's two of the cards like everyone plays it. Let's see. This card, target Dark Synchro, attacks directly. Is this a Dark Synchro? It is. Monster is destroyed. Cool. Activate new fusion or new field spell. Okay. Can't talk. That'll negate Metal Zoa. He is now imprisoned. So now I'm going to use Gremlina's effect so that Dragon here can attack directly. Alright. So other than I do need to put a couple more Earthbound Immortals in the deck to make this combo a little more consistent. Because I got really lucky that I just straight up top deck Chaco Chalua. I need more Chakus. Oh, but that'll work. Thank you, King. Thank you, Slayer. Alrighty. Whoo. Alright. Alright, that works for me. I like that. I like that I can just, you know, this is just a nice, really nice card for Earthbound Immortals to just summon out, you know, either themselves or, you know, Red Dragon Arcfiend stuff. GG, sir. GG. Thank you very much. Let's see. And if you're wondering why Chaco Chalua, it's literally just because I like him the most. Out of all the Earthbound Immortals, he's kind of my favorite one. Aren't all the Earthbound Immortals level 10? Yeah, they're all level 10. I'm debating on 2 or 3 copies of this. But we'll find out. Anyway, let's spin the wheel. Alright, we've seen deck 1, we've seen deck 5. Can we see the others? I'm seeing 2. Are we going to duel deck number 2? Yes, we are. People use to play Runics in Earthbound. You could do that. That's something you could totally do. It's a field spell deck. Any deck with a field spell, like a focus around field spells, can field the Earthbound Immortals. That's the thing about them. So, I could totally see that. Alright, Hero, I believe it's your turn, sir. It's deck number 2. We'll see how this one works. I'm still testing this one out myself. It's a new take on an old classic. We've actually done this deck like a long time ago. Levi's back. He's ordering dinner. Very cool. And we are just in time for the duel with Mr. Jankmaker. I will get to go. Wait, what's this? What deck was I playing again? Oh yeah, this deck. I believe I go first. Yes, pretty sure. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. And I need to remember how this deck works, because I don't remember. And it will summon out Gem Armadillo. And this will search out... I need to read all these new cards. Let's see. Yeah. You add this new guy. Burn. No, not quite burn deck. Not quite a burn deck. Let's see. Yeah. So we'll send the fusion to the graveyard. This gets the new Gemnite Hollow Core. Let's see. Send a Gemnite extra to the graveyard. I do realize that there are some other Gemnites I could probably put in here. Oh no, I picked the wrong card to discard. Season 0 Seto. Episode number 3. Oh boy, that doesn't sound good. Okay, I still have this guy, right? I had a Gemnite card from... Yeah, I can still do this. I think. Let's see, hold on. Before I do anything... yeah. Okay, so we're going to use Brilliant Rose as effect. I believe we're going to send... I don't think it matters too much who I'm sending to the graveyard. I'm just going to send somebody. And we're going to summon out Mr. Quartz. I think, yeah. So summon out Gemnite Quartz. We're going to activate its effect. That gets me the Gemnite Dispersion. And we'll activate Gemnite Dispersion. To fusion summon. I have the Gem Fusion in the grave. So I can use cards from my deck. And we're going to use that to summon out the new guy. Gemnite Master Dispersion. Let's see. This card is sent from the hand or deck to the graveyard. Send a card from hand to the graveyard. Send this card. Yeah, so ditch this one. And we'll send this one, I think. And then this one. Yeah, I was actually surprised these guys got new support, but yeah, it did. It's kind of nutty they did. Deck and or grave. Yeah. So basically the whole idea is you summon this dude out. I think he has another effect. Gemnite Fusion, Short Battle. Yeah, like the whole idea is you fusion summon into Dispersion here. And then he just like tags out into a bunch of different monsters. Put out its card effect, control Gemnite Fusion monster. Banish 3 Gemnites. Yeah, you just like summon a whole bunch of fusions and stuff out. So we summon out like Aquamarine. You summon out Prismora. You summon out Rose Diamond. Then you discard one of your cards. You can bring out this little lady, Nephrim. This adds a Gemnite card, and we are going to get a Gemnite Quartz. It is a little nut. I mean, it's a modern card, so yeah, it's a little nutty. I do not disparage this. It is a very nutty card. Banish a fusion monster. Something's called defense mode. Realize I messed up a little bit because I really should have been able to put Masquerena on board. That would have been a little bit nicer, but is what it is. Yes, I'm still practicing these. I definitely think I should throw in, like, I don't know. The extra deck gets really tight with the Gemnites in this fashion. It gets very, very tight. I think I'll just... Oh, wait, what was the other effect this thing had? Normal summon, a Gemnite. Nah, I think I'm okay for now. Gemnites up... I made this deck, like, forever ago. It's Gemnites up theirs. We had a whole rant about how, like, Gemnite Guru, or, like, Subterra Guru is, like, the grandfather of the Gemnites or something. I made this deck, like, forever ago. It was a much simpler thing, because Gemnites didn't have all this, like, that. It didn't have that, but it worked. It worked before, and dang it, if I have my way, it'll work again. I do declare it will happen again. Alright, so Maiden with the blue eyes. And that's going to trigger somebody. Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on? I was like, what's going on here? I kind of forgot that was a thing. That guy, that's the grave, he's doing something. He is trying to do something. Mr. Jank likes the manga version of the Blue Eyes White Dragon artwork. I'm more of a classic Blue Eyes artwork guy myself. Well, you do you. Blue Eyes just looks like he's coming to get. She's coming to get you. She's gonna come over there, but like, yeah, gonna grab you. All right, White Dragon, you say? I'll pop one of my monsters. Let's see. Let's see, hold on. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, Rose Diamond will just negate that. It's kind of like the whole idea of like the subterrors in here. It's basically just to have like plans A, B, and C essentially. Like you start with the subterrors, you do subterrors, and then you work into the gem knights. You start with gem knights, you do just gem knights, and then sometimes you get like this combination of both. What is that? Let's see. This card succeeds, so I'm gonna negate the effects of all face-up cards opponent currently controls. I don't think I want you to do that, so I'm gonna stop that, I think. Let's see. This doesn't have like a banishment effect, does it? I don't think it does. You and you. This shall be negated, and my monsters will get bigger. They shall get slightly larger. Unfortunately, Rose Diamond is just dead. But that activates the new Master Diamond. He will come back. Spithy, good evening, sir. Good evening. You're just in time to see Gem Knight Subterrors. We're trying to oust Dragon. Let's see. What's this do? Okay. I just had to quickly read that. I was like, what does this card do? It does stuff. You know, sometimes in life, cards just do stuff. I do think maybe I should take out the Avramax. I like to have a backup Avramax, but like I said, the extra deck space in this deck is like really, really, really small. Also activate Set Rotatus. Alright, my field. Here you go. My favorite Blue Eyes art would have to be the one that was used in the anime. Okay. Exactly which one that is, but that's cool. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Let's see. Can I even use this effect anymore? I could have if I hadn't banished Seraphonite. So that's something to remember for the future. Alright, let's activate Hidden City. We're going to search out Guru. Man, I put these schedules out on the post. There's a reason I do that, so people don't forget poor old Memphis. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use... Wait, can I use Quartz again? Fusion of Fusion, shuffling the monsters that are banished or in the graveyard. Cannot attack directly. Who do I have left to Fusion summon before I do anything? That would be Master Diamundo, I assume. Yeah. That's from Banish from the Graveyard. Okay, let's do that. Let's go ahead and use Quartz real quick. We'll summon out Master Diamundo. Using these three, because they're all banished. Summon this boy. He can't attack directly, but that's okay. And we're going to summon out SP Little Knight. Because Aquamarine's going to go off. It's going to spin one of these back into the deck. Is that a... That is a targeted thing, so I got to be careful about that. These are both targeted, so this is going to trigger that one way or another. Let's go ahead and spin. Okay, you go back to the hand. And you banish that guy. New Gem Knights means I'm going to have to update my Gem Knight OT. Yeah, I think everyone's preparing to do that. Oh, and now I can... Okay, now I can do this again. Okay, cool. If I really wanted to, I could use Diamond Dispersion. I just don't think I want to do that yet. Okay. So, now, what we're gonna... target face-up card, change that monster this card face down. Quick effect... Yeah, just remember if I target this, bad things happen. But I think that might be the call here. Right? Yeah. Okay. I gotta hurry up because my counter as well is going down. So I'm gonna use Guru's effect, target the maiden. OTK is fine. FTK is not. I don't know if I'll be able to OTK here, but I'm gonna try. Nice thing about that shadowy dude is he does give me that nice 1,000 or attack point boost. And it does linger for a while, so that's good. Oh yeah, Fiendus. See? There's a good reason we're doing this stuff. There's a good reason we got the Subterrors. Now granted, that's not going to work now, but that's okay. That's all part of the strategy, chat. It's all part of the strategy. Because now we flip up Guru, and his effect goes off. See, y'all doubted the potential of the pairs in Gem Knights. But now you will see. There's nothing wrong with that. Also, I use Prismara's effect here. I just pop this. And that... Unless there's something else I'm mistaken about. Oh no, is Jet Dragon involved here? Jet Dragon's involved, isn't it? Crazy, yeah. You wouldn't think. It works. You wouldn't think it would work, but it does. I forget who it was. What was it like originally? Somebody suggested to me one day. It was like sub-pairs in Gem Knights. I think it was meant as a joke, but Lordy, it ain't no joke no more. Let's see. No. Luckily, let's see. If this card battles, target a card, pump controls. Yeah, that's a bit of a slight issue. Unfortunately, because I can't use Prismara again. I could banish... Darn, I could make Avermax. I could spin that back. Hold on. Activate Diamond. Banish Aquamarine so that these become the same dude again. Right? And then... make Avermax. Does that work? That was supposed to spin! It was supposed to. Alright, well, that sucks. Alright, let's go ahead into the battle phase before I run out of time. I gave myself a little bit more time next time, but that's okay. I mean, Avermax can still beat over Jet Dragon. I mean, I will lose Dispersion, but that's okay. He'll come back later. Trust me. Just ran a little light on the time there, and yeah, I can't tag with nobody else. Due to that. And I had to have my turn. Yeah, I guess it's just a ruling thing. I was thinking that if I changed Master Diamond into Aquamarine, and then I, you know, flipped it around, that would have worked. Yeah, I was trying to spin him back, but that doesn't work, apparently. Because once Master Diamond goes to the graveyard, he just stops being, you know, whatever he turns into, basically. I guess I'll activate Battle just to, you know... I gotta protect Guru here. Let's go flip that boy back down. For now. I was hoping to spin, but unfortunately, no. Alright, now what do we have to deal with? White Stone of the Ancient Boss. He is an ancient boy, alright. Spirit of the Eyes of Blue, he's back. Alright. We'll see. I mean, I still have an Avermax. He's not indestructible Avermax, but he's still Avermax. And yeah, Jank's got a field spell too. Oh no, it's Boist Stream. Yeah, now we know that doesn't work, unfortunately, but there was a time it might have worked. Unfortunately, this is going to happen now. And I might be in trouble now, because now I'm out of stuff. I guess I'll spin... Wait, what does this do again? I don't think it matters too much. I think I might be in trouble now. A little bit of trouble here. Should have used Dispersion when I had the chance, but I was just so low on time. Should have used Dispersion to get, like, Seraphinite and whoever else out. A little bit of extra damage, at least. Luckily, this guy can't attack. It's not game over yet. Okay? It's close, but it's not game yet. Not just yet. I just really wish I had, like, another Guru. That would be really helpful if I had another Guru. Then again, Jet Dragon is just an annoying guy. Because he keeps bouncing my stuff. Why you gotta keep bouncing my stuff, man? Why you gotta do that? Also, one thing I probably should have also thought about was going into Masquerena first. I don't think it would have mattered too much, but that's kind of the whole idea of, like, Masquerena just going to Avermax and give that defense, but that's okay. No, not my field spell. Dang it! I'm just trying to think of where I went wrong here. Alright. I guess we'll just have to do something. I mean, I still have Crystal Rose, it's something. I can summon somebody. I don't know who I'm summoning, but I'm summoning them. Granted, yeah, Jank's gonna get to draw an extra card, but that's okay. It's like, what else am I supposed to do? Just realized that Seraphinite's too small. I thought this was 2600. That ain't 26, that's 23. Yeah, now it's game. Now it's unfortunately game, but dang, what a wild rush that was for a bit. It was looking promising. Until I ran out of extra deck stuff. I'm trying to think what I could have gone into. You see what the other non-rock gem... the thing is, a lot of the Gem Knight fusions are rock. That's the thing. So, I gotta think, like, who else I could summon off of this. We're doing 3v3? Spicy, yeah, you can go. I know you're over in England time, and so it's very late for you, so yes, sir. Are we gonna do a 3v3? I'd like to. We'll see how it goes. So let me just add myself a few extra seconds. I'm gonna open up the room, and I'm going to spin the wheel. Let's see, what do we got? We got Slayer, Levi, Hero, and myself. So that's 2v2 at the moment. Deck number 1, again, we're still working on that, man. I might have to take this one off after this one. Yeah, I'm going to do that, just because we've seen that, like, 3 times now. It was a good duel for a bit. But that burst stream kind of messed... Well, actually, I would say that the Jet Dragon kind of messed me up more than anything. Just the fact that it keeps bouncing my stuff. Not fun. Not for that deck, anyway. I mean, I like Jet Dragon fun. I'm just not in that... Not when I have to fight the darn thing. Let's put it that way. Alright, let's see how this deck does this time. Okay. Fascinating opening hand. Let's see. Banishes cover the vampire. Almost a vampire monster. Cool. Okay. The ones that use normal monsters as material, the ones that use non-species materials. Yeah, I mean, Dispersion's pretty dang nice. It's just I wasn't able to capitalize on it as much as I'd like to have. So now I gotta send like a big dude to the grave. I gotta send a big dude, big dude, big dude. Send, or I have this dude, that's right. Have that dude, send that dude, activate all the dudes. So we'll use this. Blue Eyes Millennium Art. Okay. So we're going to send Vampire Ghost to the grave. That summons Familiar. Familiar will add our Monarch stand-in for the day, Mr. Baron. We'll activate Retainer, ditching Sorcerer. Now, see, this part's making me think I should be focusing more on Voivode, honestly. Maybe that is, maybe I should be focusing on Voivode. I mean, he has a 2 tribute dude, but I can, like, do that. That's the thing. But I should definitely also be having that Vampire counter, or, what you call it, spell. Yeah, we're still working on, like, the ratios here, but it's something. Okay, there you go. There he is. Well, if you'd believe it, Spashy, this is Vampire Monarchs. We're still working on the combination, but it is, in essence, that. Let's see. That's the idea. It's a Monarch deck, but it's vampires. Kind of like that vampire deck that Levi played the other day, without the extra deck. Vampires are monarchs. After a sense, that is true. Wait, doesn't this guy have 2,800? Oh, he has 2,100 defense. Yeah, so I guess we still need to focus somewhat on Baron, because he's kind of like the only one with the stats. Yeah, so now what we do, we banish this dude, pay 500 more, and we get to tribute summon a dude. So we're gonna tribute summon Voivode, because he's the big one. And then we'll activate Lair of Darkness, even though there's really no point doing that at the moment. Let's see. This lets me normal summon a vampire. You know, why not? Why not? Who's doing this? So, we'll normal summon Vampire Thorthra. Banish Thorthra. And I messed up because I was supposed to just normal summon that. Okay, doesn't matter. Mayhaps I lost a little bit in the long run, but it's a start. I got Voivode. You know, if, Field nukes. Field nukes. Okay, now we definitely know one thing we have to do is put in counters to that nonsense. Can't have that be happening. Use Dispersion to summon Ruby, Citrine, and Prismar Topaz or Diamond depending on the situation. Yeah, it's a really hard thing with that deck because it's just like so little extra deck room. Honestly, I think I should just play one Dispersion. I got like 2. I think I should just play 1. I just have like 2 in case I need it to, but I think 1 is probably better. Partly because there's so little room, and partly because it's I need it. I need it. Alright. Well, this stinks at the moment. Aqua Top Fusions are... Alright. Aquamarine has a purpose. If I, like, Masquerena with that thing into, like, SP Little Knight, then I can bounce 2 cards. Or banish 1, bounce 1. I'm not saying it's the best thing in the world, but it's something. Okay, frig, it's Rhinos. No! Frig. Yeah, everyone went to... Yeah, that's bad. This thing has, like, pierce damage, right? It does. And what was the other thing it does? Piercing damage, either player's turn, attach material, destroy face-up monster with the highest defense. Well, ain't that a kick in the patoot? Alright, well that may... So am I stuck in defense? I'm not stuck in defense. Okay, that's better than nothing. Thinking very hard. I'm thinking it. Wait, I have an idea. Possibly. Just let me, just hang with me, chat. Okay. Why you gonna do that? Okay, so for the record of what I was planning to do, because now I can't do it. My plan was to ditch, I was going to send Familiar, bring him back, search out, like, Ogre, discard Ogre, and then I was going to be able to, eventually I was going to get Red Baron, and use his effect to switch controls. That was the plan. They are I do not deny that digital bugs are severely underrated. I'm just trying to win too, damn it. That's kind of the crux. I'm trying to win too, you know? On confusions, grave effects, or when effects, or link confusion with them will lead to you missing the timing. Oh, does it? Oh, maybe I should get rid. I suppose. Alright. Can I still do this? We'll find out in a minute. I keep forgetting. This is like... This is the one that says I have to stumble without tributes. You want another turn since you're deck testing? Nah, it's okay. We've already tested this deck a bunch, and there's still a lot needing to be done with it. I just gotta, like, think of what I want to do with it. So I kind of want to go the Layer of Darkness route, but the Monarch route still really calls hard to me. So I just don't know, chat. So GG, Spicy, GG. Like, really should be playing Mizuki. Really should be playing just general zombie goodness. Thought about it. I'll just play you one game with the story deck. I'm an extra. I'll use Yugi deck. Do whatever you'd like, hero. Let's see. Vampire needs modern support. That's the problem. They have it. They've had several lines of support. They're just not that grand in the grand scheme of things. Okay, so, like, if I had domination, that would have been perfect. So get rid of this. Don't need it. Literally unplayable. Get rid of one of these. I need more negates. Just a little bit extra on the negation side of the force. Do I even need Monarch Stormforth? I don't know. But that's not for me to decide. Let's spin the wheel. I took this deck off the wheel just because we've seen it 3 times already. I won't see it like all night. We have other decks to play, like deck number 2 again. Okay. Extra deck, the Monarch's Tale. I mean, the problem is that I wouldn't be able to use, like, Monarch's Erupt. I don't know. It's such a tricky thing. I'm definitely gonna have to do this deck again on, like, the next stream. It's just a hard thing. I just don't know, man. Let's see. Let me just put the extra deck vampire stuff in here just to tell myself in the future, hey, dude, just try it out with the extra deck stuff. Summon Bram. Everyone loves Bram. He's cool. Because, yeah, really, it's just Monarch's Erupt. So I went with the Layer of Darkness route. I don't know. It's a tricky thing. Play Super Quant Red for Pleiades. Just so Pleiades. The Horus. Man, I can't just do Horus Engine and everything. Come on. Then it just becomes Horus. I'm not saying... The main deck. Oh, the main deck one. Okay. This dude. Okay. I'm like, which quant are we talking about? Main deck red. What is this guy doing again? Summon this card. This card is summoned. Target is super quant in the grave. Horus is the future. I don't deny that Horus is going to be a major part of the future of this game. I just don't want like 90% of my decks to be Horus, if you understand. It's not... I don't have a problem with Horus, it's just that I don't want it to be like taking over all my decks. I'm sure I'll play it. Don't get me wrong. I've played it before, I'll play it again. But this deck, for now, we're going to shelve it. Okay, let me just real quick take this out, and I guess this out. Let's see. Gem Knights, fusions that we could see. So we need like the not rock ones. Got that one, I guess Trine. Ruby? Do we go Ruby or Topaz? Always like Topaz as an option for going into like what's his face, Master Diamond. Then there's also, well, Lappy, she's a rock. She is in fact a rock. Alright, we'll try that one. Alright, whose turn is it? I guess it does, I mean, it's a Levi or Slayer. When we do figure out Vampire Horse, it's going to be an interesting build. No matter what form it takes, it will be very interesting. I do still feel that Baron is very important for that deck because it does have the Monarch stat line. But Voivode is probably going to be the more important monster just because he's, you know, bigger and has a better, like, interruption effect. Zono. Is Horus Vampire just a rank 8 spam? More or less. You would certainly be able to get out Zombie Vampire, like, very consistently. I will not deny that part. Alright, what are we up against? Opening hand is a hand. I'll tell you what, this hand has cards in it. It's always a good start. It's always nice when you start and you have cards in your hand. Alright, we're up against the Galactic Photonic boys. Galactic Photonic boys. Vampire has hard time spamming. We're talking about like vampires with Horus. On their own, vampires have a hard time with any extra deck stuff, even like with Sucker. You gotta put some effort into getting that thing out. But then, when you put in the Horus engine, you just get rank 8s for days, man. Alright, so, what is this? Board Drake. Let's see. Target at level 4. Comes to level 8. But it's negated, so, okay. And then you get the Vanisher. He's a guy with a gun. Alright. Indeed. I assume, yeah, you're gonna go into Photon Blast Dragon. This is the guy that protects Galaxy Eyes with things. Can't be targeted, and it can't be destroyed. Attach material, target Galaxy Eyes, summon it. Okay. Wait, that guy can still attach? My goodness. Photons! Who is this going to add? One Galaxy or Photon monster from the deck. Could be another Galaxy Soldier. Could be... a lot of things. Why am I so out of it? I don't know. So far, I've only got one bloody win. Memphis need win card game. Memphis need win card game now. What's this one do again? This adds back a card. This lets you discard a card to bring back, or, yeah, destroy my stuff. Okay. Okay. Soldier Boy's back. This guy becomes level 4. You're going to make another rank 4. And that will be, yeah, Photo Dragon. Add card or send to Grav. I assume this is Galaxy Expedition. No, it's Galaxy Hundo. I don't think... Yeah, I'm not playing any numbered exceeds, so I'm good in that respect. What I'm bad with would be if you're gonna snipe out my stuff. Let's see. This card's summoned, does some stuff. Okay. Sorry, I'm not yawning because of the plays or nothing. I'm just generally like out of it. Okay, what do we got? Tachyon Dragon. Ah, so you have the counter trap in your hand. I see. Fascinating. All right, I'm gonna activate Primite Roar. Soldier Boy got added to Fortnite. No. That's such an old meme. How? How they do this? I don't know. Alright, so let's get Genelite Tourmaline. Let's activate the Hidden City. And we'll search out Mr. Guru. The question is, what line do I want to go with here? That's a good, hard question. I thinking still gonna go for gems, so we're going second. We need battling. We need battles and stuff. Centrifusion, or get this guy. So I'm still learning the lines here, but when's the Memphis Fortnite collab? Once we hit 1,000 subs, we're gonna get that collaboration, man. We just need to get there. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is go into... yeah, I think this works. Alright, go for Phantom Quartz. Activate his effect. We're going to get... Do I get Gemini Dispersion? Yeah, why not? Let's get Gemini Dispersion. Because I can do, like, multiple fusion summons. Alright, Gemini Dispersion. Fusion summoning a Gemini monster. We'll go for the new dude. Gemini Dispersion. And he summons dudes from the grave. So we want this dude. We want Prismora. And then we'll use... It doesn't matter right here. Yeah, we'll summon out Dispersion. Alright, but his effect... Bring out... Okay, those are not the monsters I was thinking it was going to be, but that's okay. I'm messing up the combo just a little bit, but it's okay. We'll make it work somehow. I would do that, let's see, by summoning Graveyard. Graveyard. I don't know what I'm doing at this point, chat. I'm just clicking buttons, really. At this point, I'm just kind of, let's see, banish a Graveyard from the graveyard. Okay, here's the thing. We'll banish a Gemnite, get back Gemnite Fusion. Right? Then what we're going to do, what does this one do? Trims a Gemnite, gains attack points. That's pretty good. My goodness, the time just goes by in these duels. I don't know why. Alright, let's go for this guy. Prismora. Activate his effect. Ditch Lazuli. I can get rid of Galaxy 100, and that's about it. That's about it in that respect. I'll use Nemesis Flag. Put that dude back. Get back that guy. Alright. It's coming. It's coming. It's doing something. It's doing something. Something's happening. And then... I activate Gemnite Fusion again. Summoning out Master Diamond. Bachumba. Then I got my Diamonds effect, banish Ruby. So that way I can use Diamonds effect, tribute off Prismora, so this guy gets huge. And then I go in the battle phase and hope that works. At that point, I'm just like, enter battle phase? Maybe this works? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it'll work. Okay, who else do I attack? Once per opponent's turn, detach material from this card, target a galaxy, photon, banish from the grave, something. So that guy does that. I assume that this guy's fine for now. I guess I'll attack into the Blast Dragon. Yeah, I don't think it matters too much. I'd rather get rid of the guy that's protecting my opponent's monsters. And using Hollow Core, because I remembered he does things. 2... Because I want to leave the fusions. I've learned that much. Alrighty. And then... I will hope that's enough for now. I just gotta remember that when I'm fusion summoning, I send the guys I don't want to summon. I thought I could bring back the guys from the graveyard. That's not quite how it works. I mean, it says extra deck and or grave ignoring the summoning conditions. But... yeah, if you send them straight to the graveyard, you can't summon it because of rulings. That's the thing. So I gotta leave those guys... like, I gotta leave Prismora in the extra deck, basically, where I'm going with this. Like, you send Citrine, you keep Prismora. Alright, Galaxy 100, that's gonna send, I assume, Caesar? I would assume at this point... yeah, it's Caesar. Or Emperor, whatever your name is. Same guy, different paint job. Bigger shoes. This guy's got some really big shoes. Alright. I mean, I have a feeling I'm still dead, unfortunately, but we'll find out in a minute. Just because I respect the fact that Galaxy Photons are a straight-up OTK deck. That's what they do. That's their whole shtick, is that they OTK out the wazoo. Because now this is going to lead into... was it Chaos 38? No, not 38. There is a new 38, but not him. Oh, what is it called? Chaos 40-something? I forget which number. Can't have fun with these. No. There's too many crazy cards in this game to have fun with the rulings anymore. Okay, that's even better than what I was thinking. That's, Neo Photon Dragon. Oh, boy. Granted, what does this guy do? Okay, he negates all my stuff. I know that much. Detach material. Detach all materials from monster your opponent controls while I have any seats, so that's okay. Uh-huh. Luckily that negates 100, but yeah, that means I'm gonna take, like, a lot of damage. I'm gonna take what's called a lot of damage. Potentially less damage, hard to say. No, Diamando. Pourquoi? And then going into Blade Dragon, yep. Pop another one. I don't think I'm dead yet, though. Close, but not dead just yet. Very close, though. So this is why you leave Dispersion in the graveyard. So that if one of you guys gets destroyed, he just comes back. Mwah. Alright. Just don't tell me that you also have, like, double A Zeus on top of all this. Okay, good. I was about to say. That would suck. Alright. Let me think about this. I guess I'll go for the Subterror part. Activate Guru's effect. Let's flip a couple of dudes. Just to flip a couple of dudes. I can't use my effects anymore. What's your defense? 25. Okay, I can do this. Let's use Corridor. Let's put... I don't think it matters at this point. Bring out Nemesis Corridor. Just a little side deck tech here. Go for Dragon Colossal Man. I'll go ahead and use Gem Knight Fusion, although I really don't think it matters. I can't fusion into anything. No, can't fusion into nothing, but I'm pretty sure I can beat over Photon Dragon. Unless I'm mistaken. Yes, I am right. Okay, good. Alright, it'll work. For now, it shall work. For now, it is better than nothing. Let's put it that way. Alright, fight for Dragon. Yeah, I should have kept... Well, I had to get rid of something there, so... Nothing to be doing there. I don't know what to say, chat. I'm dueling my heart out, but y'all are just tough. Y'all are tough. Not gonna lie, y'all have gotten better over the... I remember back in the day when I was streaming, I'd kick everyone's butts all 100% of the time, and nowadays, y'all have gotten really good at it. Maybe I'm just burnt out, or maybe y'all just got good. Or old Memphis is stuck in the past. 62, that was the one. Chaos 62 is the new guy. I was like, what was his name again? Yeah, it's this guy, because he's like the new guy. Does this have... No, it does not. But it doesn't matter, because my life points are too low, and this thing's going to be absolutely gargantuan. He's going to be big. Alright, but GG, Deep. At least the deck's functioning. I just need to learn the rest of the combo. I really just messed up my use of Dispersion there. That's what really cooked me in that duel. But let's go ahead and spin the wheel again. The wheel states we shall be dueling with deck numero quattro now. Oh, it was literally right on the line. It was right on the line. Alright, what deck's number 4 again? Okay, so of course now we're getting into the actual casual deck. I had to pick at least one casual deck for this, so that's what we're doing. So I guess Slayer, Hero, Python. Oh, I'd like to get another win though, because it's been a while since I won a duel, and I'd like to win another. That's okay. We'll see. I have to earn my wins though. That's the thing. So we'll do a couple more singles. We'll try the 2v2 if everyone's up for it. I don't know if everybody is or not. You'll have to let me know. I'm playing Speeders. That was a nice duel. I just wish I had done it right, but, you know, Levi plays his Galaxy Eyes pretty well. Can't fault for that. He did good. Alright, I have a feeling that these might be trap cards. I just have this feeling that one or two of these might be traps of some form. Possibly Paleozoics, possibly Argostars. More likely to be something annoying, but we'll find out. I'm going to activate Ragnarok of Bloom. I knew it. It is Paleos. Why you gonna do that, man? I'm not even playing Ragnarok, because... Alright, thinking. Some of my plays seem not the best. It's because I was eating. No, your plays they felt fine to me, honestly. Alright, come forth. Danger Mothman. Dangerous Mothman. Use it again. Because why not? Alright, not exactly what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Interesting choices. Go forth, Resonance Bug. Resonance Bug. What is this? Paleozoic Canadia. You're flipping out my bug? Why is you flipping on my bug? Why you do this? Okay. Well, you certainly flipped my bug. I mean, that's kind of like what I try to do with this deck. I'm just trying to get this... What is this? Target a monster opponent's grave, shuffle the deck, send a fiend from the deck to the grave. Okie dokie. Smoky? Dare I ask what fiend is this going... Oh, of course, it's Backjack. Of course it is. I had a feeling that's what it was. I was like, is he a fiend? Clearly he is. Yep. Trap Gather. Oh yeah, I've heard of this card. Send this card to the grave. Send a trap. If a trap would be destroyed by a card effect, banish this card you control instead. Okay, so that's not that big of a deal, right? No. I don't think it is. Sending another trap card to the graveyard. Boom, 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 boom. Send another trap card. It's rollback, which I think might get banned in the future because of certain cards that this can be used on. The fact that that card can be banished to copy any trap's effect without the condition of, like, that card's activation condition, I think rollback might get hit in the future. Not because of this, because of, like, other stuff. Could you stop doing that? Stop it. Seriously, it's my turn. Let me have my turn, damn it. Alright. I guess I'll attack somebody. I guess. At this point, I guess. Let's see here. So. Kaijus. See, to my field, to yours. I get this guy, you get a spider. And Residence goes, oh, yeah, this is a spider deck, by the way, if y'all were curious. If it wasn't very apparent from this monster in my hand, this is meant to be a spider deck. Might not be apparent, but that's what it is. Alright, so now the question is, can Slayer come back from losing all his trap monsters? I mean, he still has the rollback thingy-be-jiggy. Still has the Griffin. Still has a bunch of stuff. And it must attack if it is humanly possible to do so. Alright, what do we got? Trap cards, perhaps? Possibly. Alright, well, I'm glad I drew that and not something else. Let's put it that way. Let's go ahead and banish the Koiji. Go ahead and get another one, just in case I need it. Hopefully I don't need it. And... oh, lordy. Yeah, I have to do this. Attack with Radiant. I want to do other things, but with the knowledge of what Slayer's got here, I have no other options. Which stinks, but it's what I got. I guess the fact this number got played, this is probably Dynamicious, I would assume. I guess it's not Dynamicious, it's something else. Because we know Canadia's here, so that's something. We know the Canadian is here. That's something. Alright, let's go ahead and discard to the graveyard. I'm going to send Resonance Bug number 2. Alright, it's on the field. I'm done. Alright, that's why we test these things. Alright, battle phase. You gotta send other things, Memphis. What are you doing? Sending Resonance Bug. Alright, Fiend Griefing. Okay, that's fine. I think. I guess it's fine. Doesn't matter. Backjack numero dos. Trigger Backjack. Okay. Well, that time it's a trap, so you do get the trap. It can be activated this turn. What does this do again? Target a monster in the field, double its defense, 10 seconds to 0. Banish this card from the grave. Target a monster you control. Cannot attack except to attack that monster. Okay. Cool. Like, I know how tricky these these paleo decks are nowadays. You gotta be careful about cards like Rise to Full Height. It can stop you from attacking and stuff. But that's about it. Also, I just realized, like, a mistake I made. I really should have just gone for Mother Spider when I had the chance. I really should have when, like, there was the Paleos on the board. Have bugs in grave. Use Mother Spider. You know what I mean? Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Probably shoulda. Succumbing Song. Oh, you don't run Time Tearing with that? Really? I like to run like a couple of these in one Time Tearing, so you can like banish just to get Time Tearing. But that's me. Maybe that's just a me thing. But we'll attack and force your traps. Yeah, there we go. No, my set card. I needed that to live. Alright. So that'll bring back the Canadian, indeed. Pack into this. We'll get banished. Not sure where that was going, but okay. I thought you were going to use, like, rollback on that, but I guess not. Okay. We shall see. Soon. I guess I should probably remove... What was this? This deck number 4. Because still haven't seen the Dracopopusers or whatever they're called. Okay, here we go. Gets another Morganite. See? Get them both. Oh, right, because you have to get a card back. That's right, I'm dumb. There is a restriction to that. That's why Slayer did not do that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Stop spitting back my bugs. I need the bugs. Leave my bugs alone. I need them. Also like that this is a spider deck and like spiders have done next to nothing. It's just I was waiting on the splitter because I figured Canadian was gonna do something, but I guess I was wrong. Alright. That's Spider. And he's back, Jack. There he goes back, Jack. I do. Alright, well that's gonna extend this duel a couple turns. Or no, hold on. The game will let me. Rollback is gone now, so that's not the case. But... Alright, let me think about this. Alright, we'll summon out Spider. Finally getting actual spiders to do something. We're going to make Insects Imitation. So let me summon out my Mother Spider Splitter from the deck. And then, by clicking a button that keeps trying to move, I will get out many small spiders. I guess I could tribute off Rotting for this effect. It's like... Tribute a dark monster. Increase the level of baby spiders by the level of that tributed monster. Would that make them all level 10? Something. Was Block Spider in the spider video? I mentioned him, I think. Or at least I meant to. I mentioned, like, the pseudo spider. I might have forgotten to, like, directly mention Block Spider. But he's not like a spider in the sense like he doesn't have to move for spiders. I probably forgot him. Who knows? Oh, I could just leave Tarantula on the board and he's huge, though. Let's see. No. This is even better. Here's what we do, chat. We're gonna summon out this dude. I loathe Block Spider. I did lose a duel once because of Block Spider, but that's not like a personal thing against Block Spider. Now, I have a personal vendetta against, like, freaking Lingaribo. Because everyone thinks he's a Karibo, but he's not. I refuse to acknowledge it. Ever. Alright, well, that was all pretty cool and all, but I still can't battle phase because of Threatening Roar. So I'm really just stuck up a creek without a paddle. But, that was a combo I was talking about in the spider video. Baby Spider bringing back the Ravenous Tarantula. He has no burn effect, but everyone's getting bigger. Everybody is 3,000 points bigger now. Alright, and then I can't do things when I normal summon. Okay. Does this deck even have a normal summon? I kinda doubt it. Although I wouldn't doubt this being like Storming Mirror Force or something, so I should probably put Summon in defense mode. Just in case. Just in case. Sure, she was able to hold his own within limit. With limited cards, he did hold... Yeah, gotta give it to Slayer. He is holding his own. This man is holding his own. The question is this last card of his... Oh. It all depends on what this last card is. Guess it was nothing. Alright. GG Slayer. Oh, finally got a win back under the belt. Oh, thank you, sir. I did not think Spiders were going to win a duel tonight, but they did. Admittedly, a lot of that was Kaiju's. But, you know, side engines got to put in the work. It was rollback. Oh, I see. It was good. That deck was working pretty dang good. It was very tenacious. Very tenacious. What do we got? Deck numero 5. I think I've played that deck already, so I'm going to hide that choice again. What deck? Okay, that's the Earthbound Immortals. So we haven't played the Apotricosis yet. Maybe I'll do that for the tag duel. Time for the most tenacious of decks. Tenacious D. Alright. Let's see how it goes up against mother flipping Earthbound Immortals. I think after this chat, we'll start doing like the 2v2s. Good luck, Spicy. You too. Because we do need to do some of those. Let's see what we got here for an opening hand. This hand is... let's see. Yeah, this will work. Pick of Destiny is a pretty good movie. I don't know if I've seen that one. I'll have to remind myself. Did I see that movie? I might not have. Season 0, Yugi. That's what I would say if I was going. Well, I think we have more room for one more singles here, and then you can do that, and then we'll do the doubles. Tenacious D movie. Alright. I was actually contemplating going to the movies recently, but I'm like, I look at the movies. Nothing really looks like any good to me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I got Line Walker. Line Walker. He didn't walk the line. Cannot special summon except for fusions and synchros. Heretic's pretty cool. Okay. Take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Let me think about this. I got very little. So I'm at that attempt a retort fusion. These are both tuners. So I gotta go for someone who's not a tuner. I guess I'll go for freaking Dragon. That's the Wicked Knight. She don't look too impressive, but it's something. See a Beyblade AMV I did to the song The Metal. I'll take a look at that. Man, you gotta... I remember when freaking Instant Fusion first came out. I had an old binder full of these things, and people were like, oh, can I get like 3 copies of your Draconis for like a nickel? Freaking card shark garbage, let me tell you. Probably the worst thing about going to a local is all the card sharks. Awful people. Awful people. I tell you, one time I went to a locals, and there was like this kid. He was like looking at my binder. He had like nothing. to trade for, but I just gave him a whole bunch of my old stuff I didn't need. Because I didn't need it, damn it. Let's see. Alright, well that's not great. That ain't exactly what I was hoping for, but it's something. Castira Fenrir, you say. That is, in fact, a Castira Fenrir. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I'm still surprised with the state that Fenrir is not, like, hitting any sort of meaningful way, but I guess really, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has bigger problems than Fenrir. Yeah, he can be annoying at times, but he's not, like... He don't break the game, let's put it that way. This dude does not break the game. He's just annoying. Just a little bit annoying against certain things you try to do. Alright. Heroic Challenge of Morning Star. Alright, I've seen heroic challenges before. I know what this is. You cannot fool me, Spicy. I know what this is going. You're gonna summon out Rongaminiad, even though he's banned. Don't try to deny it. I know what this is. Okay, no, you're actually going for Kalea Due. Gonna go for Kalea Soleil. I know death. I know death. He's my second cousin. Okay. Double its attack. Cannot attack the opponent directly. Activate Gremlin's effect on Claire. I get 7,000 life points. And you've walked straight into my trap. That's right, I was waiting for this one. Although, maybe I should have waited another second, because I'm pretty sure you can... No, there we go. Talk about tenacious. I got Red Nova Dragon. He big. Oh, balls, now what? Heroic Envoy. That's a heroic. Okay. So, okay, so, oh wait, he can't attack directly, I was about to say. What was it? Cannot attack your opponent directly. Yeah. I was about to say, if you had Clarin, that would be bad, but that doesn't work, thankfully. Battle de phase is 14,000. He's even bigger than, like, the Galaxy Folk Tomboys. Not by a lot, but by a little bit. I live by 300. Good for me. I'm sorry, Spicy, but it's going to be good for you. In a second. Because you forget that Red Nova Dragon has an effect. In a second, when it actually works. Because I can negate the attack. Oh! The spiciest of plays. But good lord, that Red Nova Dragon makes a difference. That Red Nova dude, he's like so helpful for this deck. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna put this in defense mode before I forget. Then we go into SP Little Knight. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh. Wait, hold on, I want to read something. During the main phase, basically call for the hand of... Oh man, I could... Wait, doesn't this need a field spell, or am I mistaken? Hold on. No, this guy... Wait. No, this guy does not require a field spell. Yeah. Alright, Chad, I gotta go right after this duel for just a minute. So yeah, I'm gonna go attack. Oh shoot, I can only attack Kalea Soleil. George boy! George! Alright, I'm coming. Alright. Well, shoot. No, I don't have to walk George. I just gotta go grab him real quick as he's hiding under the deck. Alter's like trying to walk him. Oh, no, I'm just thinking. Okay, I'll lose. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen. Well, shoot. Taste of my blade. My blade was dead. Very dead. Alright. GG, Spicy. You got me. Dang it, I thought I had you, but I was wrong. It was very long. Alright, I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Hold on. I'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be back. What's going on? Alright, chat. Oh, chat, you're still here. The blade tastes of black licorice. It's the sour taste of defeat, which I just had to experience, so I'm good. Alright. Alright, chat. Let me roll the shtick. Alright, come on, deck number 3. Deck number 3. Deck number 3. Please, deck number 3. Okay, thankfully, we get to see deck number 3, because I do need to test this one out a bunch. Because I have not actually tested it at all. I barely know how it plays. I have a generic idea of what this deck works. Okay, so let's go over it real quick. This deck still needs a bit of work. Still trying to figure out the main idea here. Deck number 2 works pretty good. I just need to learn the lines and figure out what goes in extra deck, what does not. Deck number 3 we're about to do. Spiders is spiders. And then Earthbound Immortal is actually working pretty good, so I'm actually happy with this one. Can't really say anything bad about it. But let's go ahead and get those 2v2s go. Oh, wait, no, I have to do Hero one more time in a single, I think. Yeah. And then we'll do 2v2, okay? We'll do at least a couple of those. Okay, let's see. Levi, Spicy, Hero, Slayer. We'll see how many people are still up for it, and then we'll figure that out. Alright. Too many decks. Too many. I actually did delete all the old 100-day decks off of here already. It was hard to do, but I had to do it. I had to make room. There'll be one more of those. Alright. So, forgive me if I completely fuck this up, because I kinda know what I'm doing here. A little bit. Alright, so... I have to make terraforming. We're going to get Pope Padracus Ascension, Crest of Transmigration, which is one hell of a mouthful. We'll activate this. We're going to add these 3. One goes, so this goes to the hand. It doesn't take that long. You just go into the files and, like, drag and drop and click, and it all works out. Let's see. So we banish the green one and send the blue into the gray. There we go. So then we use red one's effect. And that gets me this spell. Which activate here, I think. The only issue being I don't have the pendulum. I have this pendulum monster, but that's a different one. We'll use this one. That gets me this spell. I have started building some of the 100-day. I mean, that's what Vampire Monarchs is. So, you know, it's getting there. Let's see. And then I can do, like, nothing. Main phase, 2 more monsters other than the guy. Send the hand or deck to the grave at this turn. Summon that guy, but I can't do that right yet. So, I'm kind of up a crick without a paddle. Delete the 100-day decks out of the videos because you can always remake it later. But yeah, that's the thing. I could look up my old videos and just check them again. That is something I can do if I ever needed to. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully, I don't need to do that anytime soon. But if I really had to, I could just look back at it. That's totally doable. Doodable. Not doable, doodable. I can't wait for when we're halfway through, like, the double decks, double duels. We're going to get into our, you know, King is going to show up. Not Slayer, but, you know, JRPG main. He's going to show up, he's going to be like, I didn't know this was happening. And I'm going to be like, yeah, it was. Oh, man. I'm just looking at Coronis' message that he sent, and it's like, he didn't even mention how many days he's waiting for freaking Venom support. That's how you know he's serious. Is that a Karibo? Cyberjar, summons... Oh, this is the Yugi deck. Okay, this is like a Yugi deck. Okay. Although this is a Joey card. I'm pretty sure. More or less. Sheets card. No, I think this is some kind of Yugi thing. Jank was mentioning this on the Discord. There's a something involving Gaia the Dragon Champion. Yeah, that guy. Let's see. I will activate Popadracus, Eternal Resurrector. These names are ridiculously long. I'm going to summon from the deck Garoudon. Rugged Popadracus. Then... Not going to use that just yet. No. I think I'm okay. Okay, so... All I really understand about, like, there's a way to get these out, like, turn 1. I just do not know the combos yet. I swear there are they. They exist. Believe me, please. Cyberjar's a set of... Oh, yeah. Kaiba used Cyberjar Joey used Fiber Jar. Yugi didn't really use a jar monster. Bakura had Morphin Jar, I remember that. And, yeah, none of these. I need the water one, I think. So the monsters add a hand, but, oh yeah, you get 3, I forgot. Okay, so we're gonna get the water one, because we haven't done him yet. We always banish the green one, because that's kind of like his shtick. Alright. Then by activating the water one, Ritual Pendulum on each... Yeah, that's the thing. I was actually trying to figure out, like, how do I search that guy? I need a way to search that dude, but none of these really search that dude. No! Wait, there has to be something I do to stop this. No. Dang it, that's not a Yugi card at all. Cyberjar's Yugi's collection, see right before the ceremonial... Is it? Alright, I'll believe you. Alright, well, I guess I have no choice but to do this. I need to draw more things. The quick play search it. Does it? Wait, am I... Oh, there it is. It's okay. I drew it. I drew the pendulum. This is like the important thing. However, what some people will not play in this deck is a scale 11 that does not restrict my pendulum summons. So what we're going to do, we're going to pendulum summon Groudon to the board. This guy gets put on the bottom of the deck. That's okay, we don't need him anymore. But I'm going to... Oh yeah, this quick play. I forgot about this one. This adds a monster, then added a pendulum from the hand to the X. Yeah, like this is what you're supposed to get. I just didn't draw the darn thing. And now... Guess we'll get another one. Gonna add the... Let's see... Huh. We'll see. So far, I'm trying to get everybody else out, but it's like really specific. 2 more monsters other than this guy were sent to the hand and or the deck to the graveyard. Oh, right. Okay. This is not a problem. Alright, select the cards to specials. Oh, now the field spell. There we go. Run Diviner to dump Herald. I guess I could do that. But this is like... Let's see. Ah, there we go. See, now that I have the pendulum, now I can summon a whole bunch of big beat sticks. Welcome to the Hoenn region, son. Welcome to Hoenn. I hope you like your stay. It's actually funny that, it's funny that Gaia's here, because in the Summon Skull video we're going to be doing soon, I do mention the Gaias, because, you know, destroy up to 2 cards you control. If you do, place up to that many dudes. I don't think I need to do that. Tempting, though, tempting. Also, don't think I didn't notice the Jank did have Gores, because Yugi does use Gores. He used it in, like, the manga. I remember that one. Ah, I knew it! You know what? I expect Gores too much to negate it. I could. I just don't want to. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. That's totally fine. I'm like, wait a minute, isn't Gores here somewhere? There he is. There's Gores. Gores, Gores, open doors. And I can only summon this guy, because that's the only thing I'm allowed to summon. I think that's enough. The original, the OG Gores, and now there's the token. And then I got this thing that's actually weaker, so I don't know why I summoned this. But I did. because I can. Because he's cool. Alright, so we got Varudras, the final bringer of the... Oh, this is the spell that goes with the monster goes with that spell we were talking about earlier. Because this is the ender... Bringer of end times, and there was that spell that was about ending times. Let's see. This card's attacks, as well as material, destroy card of the field. Okay. I understand better now. Yep. Alright, so now this guy gets just... Oh, I just popped this. Listen, I'm a proper Yu-Gi-Oh player. I do not read what my cards do. I feel what they do. Okay? One does not read cardboard. One throws cardboard on the table, okay? That is how that works. Okay, I drew card... Oh, wait, this does something when I draw it. That's right. When you draw this card, reveal it during the main phase. Conduct a pendulum summon of a monster from the hand in addition to your pendulum summon. Cool. I can almost do something with that. Okay. One is simply does not understand how to play a game. One must feel how to play the game. Exactly. If all you do is know the technical stuff, you're never gonna play this game. You're just gonna have to, you know, you're just gonna be like, you know, doing all the technical stuff like the meta sheep want you to do. No, you gotta feel the card game, respect the card game, etc., etc. the card game. Oh yeah, I got this other spell. What does this one do again? I forget. I kind of just threw all these cards in, like, I didn't read any of them. Oh yeah, this is the water one. Because basically the idea of this deck is that you play these, various fields kind of spells. And a Popadracus can't be destroyed by battle. Level 10 Harmos, so it's a Sea Serpent. Yeah, like, this will give the water one the effect of returning cards to the hand. Although it doesn't seem to want to work on this. Setting a monster face down was a full comp ban. That was back in the good old days. Back in my day, setting a monster in defense was a good play, man. If you set a back row too, you were called a tryhard. We called it the T-set. Anyway, Jank, GG, sir. Thanks for giving that a shot. I appreciated seeing Gores. Gores is a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Alright, well, I guess we now know that I can stumble my way through this archetype. You did. I mean, you did try it. You gave it a good shot. Just the heart of the cards wasn't there today. That's all. That happens. Even Yugi didn't win them all. Now, let's get a couple more seconds. Let's go ahead. Who is up for some Tuva-Tuvan? Face down plus set card was good, but never busted. Noblemon of Crosstown was a... That's fair. Back in the day, that card was broken. He stopped all the flip effects. How was I gonna play Maneater Bug if I didn't have the power of Nobleman going off? Yeah, there we go. I would say now is a good time for the 2v2, and I'm gonna spin the wheel. Let's see what deck I'm playing. We got 2, 3, and 4. Looks like number 3. Alright, time for more poopuses. Alright, whoever is up for the tag dueling for the first round, I think we have enough time for 2 of these, and that's about what we're doing for tonight. So, jump on in. Came out of retirement just to show Shadal's. What if you remember that? What's what if you remember? I remember Shadal's. I remember back in the day. Alright, Hero, looks like you'll be in round 2. Or maybe we'll do a 2v3 after. For now, let's do the 2v2. Maybe do like a 2v3 for the last one. Yes, sir. We'll do a 2v3 for the second one. I promise. We'll do it. Didn't mean to leave you out there. Let's see. Alright, what do we have for an opening hand? It's That's a hand. Alright. Let's use this to get that. We're going to activate this to get that. And then we'll use this to get that. And then... Yeah, that's the thing. I need to, like, maximize on that, quick play spell, clearly. Don't you recognize this, Spicy? It's Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. Look at them. That's clearly what this is. You got a red one, a blue one, and a green one. They're giant primordial creatures. That's clearly what's going on here. They're Pokemon. Back in my day, we had Pokemons. Also, I'm going to have to effect veiler that. I mean, I don't know if it was intended this to be a reference, but, you know, I'm not the first one to make this joke. These are like... These are clearly Pokemon. Oh no, it's the Weasel. Chat, it's a Weasel. One thing I miss about Master Duel is that the ability to, like, click on the card and magnify it, see the artwork a bit better. Won't deny it. That was cool. Now we just need to hope that I can get that bloody Pendulum monster, because if I can get that, then I can play. That's the one real weakness of this deck. No. I had another one. I couldn't put anything on the board. I gotta slow you down as much as possible. Gotta make sure my tag partner can, like, do stuff. I'm just realizing I should have played Wormhaze, because that would have, like, really messed with Salamangrates. See, this is why you do read the cards, is that you know what they do. Because this is like the floodgatey sort of thing. It's basically Macrocosmos. This just makes my monsters bigger. And this is the one that protects me from battle. Like, these spells don't really do much. I mean, they all have effects when my opponent does stuff. That's about it. Alright. Shiny Knight Wolfie. Got the Promethean Princess, Promoter of Flames. So while waiting these combos, I do want to mention that next week we are going to be trying to finish up our Pokemon Insurgence lock. I know that's not been the most popular series for a bunch of reasons, but we're looking for that to be ending next week. Opening on Tuesday, it's gonna be another early stream. Because I'm hoping to play Baldur's Gate as well, because our Bard, you know, he was having some troubles the other day, but he's doing better now, and that's great. We're looking to play again. Do I use Morganite? Go right ahead, Slayer. I don't think it'll affect me too much. Whatever works for you, I will play around it. I've already used up most of my hand traps anyway, so it's all good. But yeah, we really want to get Baldur's going, because I got to finish that. I expect in December... I'm still going to be putting out the Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos, of course, but a lot of December is going to go towards building decks for the 100 days, testing them. I might play a few, like, within, like, the week before January, just to get a head start. I really enjoyed the Rival Lock, just annoyed that my schedule changed, so I couldn't see it live. I'm sorry about it, but... I know... Tuesday it's going to be in the morning, so, like, morning for me is like afternoon for you. I know that's not helpful, but, you know, at least you're getting to watch it. I know it ain't perfect, but it's something. It should be wrapping. I mean, I'll hope it wraps up. So long as I don't wipe. That would suck if I, like, I think I have, like, if I remember correctly, 2 kind of trainer fights I gotta do. Maybe 3. I don't remember exactly how many it is, but, like, it's a couple battles, then it's Victory Road, and then it is the Elite Four. I'm having fun. I'm always having fun with it. Necro's, I mean, he did want to quit the other day, because of course he does, but I forced him to keep going, and he actually did start again, like, for the billionth time, but he has a Guard Chomp and a Dratini now, so My one hope for Necro is that even after I win the rival lock, which I hope to do, I hope that he will at least try to finish the regular Nuzlocke, because he's never finished a Nuzlocke before. I was really hoping he would, like, get better as this whole thing went going, and he kind of has. In some when he stops freaking out, he gets better. So I'm looking forward to him, like, actually trying to finish the lock with, like, a mother flipping guard chomp as a starter. He's got perfect IVs. He's got to give it a shot, man. It's a mother flipping guard chomp. Come on. It's a mother flipping guard chomp open here. So yeah. Was it not summoned with the same? No, it was not. I'm afraid not, sir. It was only summoned with itself. See, this is why I got rid of the field spell searcher, because I knew if you did that, bad things were going to happen. Oh, I knew it. There was only one monster that could be summoned now. That's right, Batterman Solar. Going for the boy. The Thunderous Boy. That is something I need to figure out this week. I got to figure out what days we're going to do the special 100-day weeks. Because we always do that. You know, Troll Week. Definitely, I want to do Goat Week. You know, I was thinking alternate formats week, like, you know, something like that. But I'm going to simplify it. We're just doing a week of Goat decks. I got to think what other deck. Maybe I'll make a poll of it or something. It's been a while since I've done a poll. But I'd like to do, Troll Week. Probably the Wifer Week thing again. I don't know, just have a whole week of Sir Memphis, because everyone loves that guy. For whatever reason, people love Sir Memphis. That's it. Troll, let's see. Use Falco's Grave Effect. Don't forget that one. There you go. Yeah, Troll Week, Whammon Week, Goat Week, and then we need one more. I feel that 4 special weeks in the 100 days is plenty. Maybe, then it gives us the final one. So maybe we should do 5. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We shall soon see what will happen. Alright. Title the Purple Lightning is on the board. Getting the field spell. The big thing is, it's time for Memphis to see if he can get the card he needs, which hopefully he will. Highlander Week? Oh, maybe. Can I make... I don't know if can I make a... Hold on. Can we do a whole week? 7 different Highlander builds? Maybe. We'll see. I want to make a poll, I think. Lord, I love having a new notepad. I can just write down all the stuff. Okay. I'm going to activate Pot of the Extravagant. I need more cards. Nope. Let's see here. I guess because those are all face down. Yeah, okay. Activate Crest of Transmigration. We're going to get the 3. So this goes to my hand. This gets banished. Ah, now this goes off. Okay. Get one of them on the board. Okay, one big dude. Baba. Just killed a man. You say God Week? Ooh, that's true. We did do God Week that one time. God Week, of course. Get the Egyptian gods, the sacred beasts, get the dark gods. The perfect excuse to play like the Call of Cthulhu deck again. Man, the thing, I just can't do every week, though. That's the one problem. There's going to be so many cool weeks we can do. I can only do so many. What is it? Wait, is this something else, too? Place it up, let's see, a gate. Oh, okay. See, as I continue to bother reading what these cards do, I realize that they do more... okay, it can only affect this one. That makes sense. I was about to say, if it can affect any of them, that'd be a bit... because basically, these guys work in tandem, but they also kind of sort of have their own shtick going for them. Lord, I wish Arceus was in here. Oh yeah, oh my lord, I just realized this is Arceus. He's a four-legged white godlike creature. Oh my lord. This is in fact Arceus. And we put this space up in the zone. And then nobody wants to be summoned at the moment because some reason. For some reason, that doesn't want to do. Randomly outside the 100 days. Well, yeah, for sure outside the 100 days. We can still do that. I mean, yeah, my schedule's going to get busier, but, you know, pre-record a few videos, do a week. I'm thinking about what decks I want to do for the weeks, you know? Those special things. No, field spells. Oh, there's not enough room. I just realized what the problem is. Do we have a banished Argistar? Yeah, we do. Attribute week. Yeah, I gotta make a poll of this. This is gonna be... Didn't I try attribute week once? I forget. But I should try it. It's just hard with this being the last 100 days. No matter what I do, I'm gonna feel like something's gonna get left out. I summon forth all the Pokemon. I am the Pokemon Master. Master of Disaster. Ow. That hurt. Ow, my pain. I think I just got beat up by Youngster Joey. Or something. I guess this is an old card. Veteran Doug or something. What is this? Salamangreat of Fuego. I see. Okay. Well, hot dang, man. I was just trying to summon Pokemons. And I got field nuked. My rat tower in the top percentage. Curse you, Youngster Joey. Curse you. Okay. Man, this duel's going, man. This is, like, 6 turns, only 300 points of damage so far. It's crazy. I don't want to use Tidal at the moment. This is bad. If I were a game designer, I would make Youngster Joey's Rattata actually have awful EVs. EVs makes it at awful EV. Actually, in Pokemon Insurgents, there's like the thing and the Pokenav like system where you can battle a bunch of trainers. One of them is Youngster Joey, and he has a level 50 shiny Rattata. Like, he's that's the ultimate Rattata in terms of attack and defense. Like a shiny gold Rattata. And I'm like, yeah, that's Youngster Joey, alright. Can you imagine trying to beat a Pokemon game with nothing but Rattata? That'd be funny. Kind of reminds me of my Mew-Lock thing I did that one time, but, like, I imagine a Rattata's a lot harder to do. I don't know, man. This is not looking good. That torrential tribute hurt a lot more than I'd like to admit that it did. I tell you, man, that there torrential tribute, I had all the dudes. Yeah, I'm saying one weakness of this field spell is like I get 3 monsters, but one of them has to stay on the deck, so I might need to consider like some form of recovery. Maybe like one copy of Pot of or Jar of Greed or whatever it is. Joey's Elite Four member would be the first normal type Elite Four, unless there was one before. You're forgetting Larry, Spicy. You forget. Oh. Salamangreat Mole. Summon this card from the hand with its own link points to. Control a monster, smash this card. Target 5 Salamangreat. Shuffle the deck, draw 2 cards. Oh. Fascinating. Larry's an Elite Four. He's a normal type user. Well, technically, he's a bird type user if you split hairs. He's got like normal birds and fighting birds and like stuff like that. He's a normal gym leader, let's put it that way. No, my Dino Crag. I need that for something. Ow. Weevil. Weevil. Alright, I think we'll give this a shot now. We'll see how this works. Will it work? Back to the hand with ye. Did you just motherflipping give me a motherflipping mole? These guys just gave me a mole. That monster's not a lion, it's a Gundam. Oh no, wasn't there a Leo Gundam? I'm sure there has to have been a Gundam called Leo Gundam or something like that. Right, there has to be. Also balls. Balls? Oh. Never mind, it's Mirage Stallion. I thought it was going to be the other guy. Okay. I tried, King. I tried to stop this. I tried. I tried really hard. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm still good. I mean, sometimes in a tag duel, you gotta use your teammates' cards. That's just how it goes. You know? If it allows the game to keep going, do it. Oh man, y'all are being all super wholesome. No. You need to be ready for defeat. As soon as I get those dang old Pokemons back out here, I'll head over to the Pokemon Center. Kick your butts. We just done to this Guangdaba. Oh, I just realized this guy is his own ritual spell or whatever. What's this doing? No, leave that alone. Wait, is this destroying me? No, regrettably, that's even worse. Just spinning it back into the deck, which is bad. No, not another one. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this now just to do it. I'm sorry, Mole, you're on your own. Kinda need this to live. Target a link. Destroy cards. Yeah, I agree. The new Argus stars are really cool. They have, like, that ability to swap between monster and spell trap over and over. Really allows Anguish Pattern to do lots of damage to the opponent. Gives them that level of control that they always wanted to have. Then again, now we're getting beaten over by Salamangreat Leo. I'm sorry, King. I tried to stop him. I tried. Alright. Oh. 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 That's an evenly matched. Normally, I'm not a fan. But in this case, dang nabbit. Who you bashing now? Who doesn't want to sacrifice anime girls to summon the Lord of Searing Flames? Isn't that what anime girls are for, though? More or less. I don't know. I imagine if King was here, he would be like, no, don't sacrifice the waifus. Who do hit? That is a good question. Let's look at that. Oh, that's my banish pile. Let's see. I mean, there's any of my Pokemons, and that's pretty much... I mean, you basically pick a Pokemon, or you pick an effect failure. Those are literally the only options you got. I wouldn't banish the green one, because he does stuff when he's banished, but that's just me. That's just me. The blue one? Maybe the blue one. Like I said, I don't think it matters that much. It's not like we get to summon out Green Man. Alright, the extra deck shot switch. I'm about to say, where the heck did my ritual boy go? Where did my boy go? He gone. Alright. On to the laurels. I do hope that these Argus stars get some more support, so it's just, it's a nice tight package, but it's just such a small group of cards. And they don't really have, like, a win condition in of themselves, other than, like, burning. They got a little bit of a burn thing going, that's about it. And I'll have to answer that comment later. Yeah, let's see. Yes. Alright. Also fun to play, which is nice and rare. I wish it wasn't so rare. I wish all decks coming out was fun to play. Or at least it was fun to play with other people with those decks. I know. Alright. The batter man be backing on the batters. Man, this duel is going, man. Now, I want to get one more in because I know Hero's in the background waiting for his turn. He's itching. He itching for his turn. Alright, so what's going on? Okay, we bounced the Leo. That's good. And now he's in Spicy's extra deck. That makes it harder to get out. Alright, who we got? Can't wait to use all the fire effect monsters to bring out Heat Leo. It could happen. It could happen. I feel people forget Heat Leo was supposed to be the main monster. He was. And then Konami just kept going. Now, fun fact about... Well, the fun thing about Salamangreats, they have, like, Exceeds, they have Fusions, they have Synchros. You don't really focus on them too much, but they all exist. You know? I don't even remember what, like, the Synchros and the Fusion do. But they all exist. I mean, yeah, you see Mirage Stallion, but, like, there's other Salamangreat rituals, too. Or, not rituals. They have other, Xyz monsters. Cupane. Alright. Let me think about this. Alright, we'll see where this goes. I could really use something here. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. If everything except for pendulums, indeed. Don't say it out loud too much, though, because then you're going to give Konami ideas. Balls. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking here. That is literally all I gotta be. Oh, I remember Monster Rancher. It's been a while, but I remember him. Do I have anything banished? Got nothing. Dang it. I want to do something. I want a Monster Rancher Yu-Gi-Oh deck. How would that work? I would really have to think about that one. Okay, Giant Soldier, Stone Ghost for the one dude. I know that there's a giant rabbit monster. Like, there are certain Yu-Gi-Oh cards you could extrapolate to be Monster Rancher monsters. I would have to look at all of them, though. A ritual, but is known for being one of the worst ritual effects in the game. Is it? I do not, for the life of me, remember Solomon Great having a ritual monster. I would have to look it up. In fact, while we're waiting, because I can't do much, I am going to do that. Let's see here. Oh, that thing. I remember. The Emerald Eagle. What does it do? What's going on? You train these stats. If you train them up well enough, they get their abilities. What, Monster Rancher? Yeah, I kind of remember. Okay, so let's see. Emerald Eagle, Ritual with Rising of the Salamangreats. When this card is ritual summoned, using another eagle you control, destroy all special summon monsters upon control. That's not bad there. Once returned, tribute to Salamangreat Link. Start the damage step. If this card battles a monster, destroy that monster, inflict damage to that monster's original attack. I mean, it's a serviceable thing, but you need 2 ritual spells. And this thing's level 8. This thing's level 8. That's the problem. It's level 8. Hold on one second. Okay, what's going on? Yeah. So I'm reading this Emerald Eagle thing. Like, you need 2 ritual spells, 2 copies of Emerald Eagle. I think there's a high level. I think, isn't there like the buffalo that's the high level Salamangreat? Like, it's not that this is a bad thing. It's just in the context of Salamangreats. Yeah, you have to ritual summon twice, and you need to have a whole bunch of levels for an archetype that's not about high-level monsters, is the problem. Also, this thing has no artwork to me, which is unfortunate. Yeah, this is just... The amount of effort you go in to make Eagle is just... It's horribly, horribly done. It's not so much that it's a bad card, it's just like a bad card in the archetype that it's in. Now, if you were to put it into it, again, you have to ritual summon it twice. What does the Salamangreat ritual spell do? Rise of the Salamangreat. Use to summon any ritual monster, tribute monster, hand or field. Control the fire link. You can also use Salamangreat monsters in the graveyard. Okay. But same problem arises. Okay, what's going on? Jackie the Jaguar. I think I need to do something here. Aha. Oh no. So yeah, just all in all, Emerald Eagle, terrible ritual monster. At least in the context of the archetype he's a part of. Is it serviceable? Maybe in a late game. But you would never get to ritual it with itself. That's just not happening. That would not happen. Let's get it going, boys. Let's get it going. We still have one more of these. We gotta get Hero in here. Get that 2v3. And go a little faster, maybe. I don't know. This duel's dragging a little bit. Not terribly so, but it's like, it's going. Alright. Salamangreat Gazelle, Solar Promethean Princess. I need my field spell. The only issue right now for me and Slay It is that we both need the field zone. He needs it for home stage. I need it for my my field spell with a name I can't pronounce. Into the bases. I think I'm good. I'm gonna leave it out because Capain's here. I can't be bested by battle. I think this will work just fine. Alright. Flyer, it's all up to you, brother. I'm just glad I top decked this thing. What do we got? Another one of these. Goodness gracious, he's back. Monsters, okay, just don't want to summon anything to that zone. Alright. Let's get them Argo stars going. Alright. What do we got going here? Oh, no. What is this? Selling my great from the deck to the grave, draw a card. Huh. I do not remember this card. Levi plays all like the very niche Salamangreat decks, which I love. At the same time, I don't know what half of them do. So you discard a Salamangreat, draw 2 cards. Okay, that could be a problem. Yeah, I'm really glad I drew into the Argus Star title. Otherwise, this could have been a problem. Oh dear. With these monsters summoned, target a fire you control and a monster Pokemon control, destroy them, and then specials on this card. Oh boy. Well, shoot. She back. And then that dude's gonna do something. I gotta come back and he big. Big. Okay. It's like this little dance that's going on between. We've got Salamangreats on one side, Trap Monsters on the other. I'm waiting in the wing just trying to get out some Pokemons. And Spicy, you guys, you got that Thunderclap in there. Oh, summoning my Lightning Doggo. I know you do. This is there. We know it's there. It's coming. It's coming. He's kind of buried amongst all these like little fiery critters, having a barbecue. Okay, Masquerena. She's the thing that Spice or Levi just kind of needs your cards to like, you know, keep his play going. All right, what's going on here? So we got Argus Star doing its thing, getting the trappy monsters. Trappy monsters. Well, winning is a relative thing. Who's winning now? I would assume it's you guys. But the job is not done. Oh, what's going on? Oh, there he is. Anguish pattern. Now you're in trouble. That's right. We have the ultimate trap monster in terms of attack and defense. He ain't got no attack. With man don't got no attack, he don't need it. Summon a fire boy from the grave. Fortunately, that doesn't stop this, but Pens. Because now we get the benefits of Statue of Anguish pattern or popping cards every time a trap monster gets summoned. At least it should. Unless that one misses timing, which is not good. There we go. It's about the same. I just gotta wipe my eyes real quick. Eyes are getting a little oversaturated. But y'all are doing good. Excellent play. Excellent card gaming. Excellent. Feels like old times, really, this. So I wish we had one more person for 3v3 right now, but it feels like old times. Feels like old times because we got, you know, Saturday streaming. The boys, frickin' Castro Fenrir's here. Frickin' Fenrir's here with his axe. He got an axe to grind. Alright. I mean, that does count as a monster effect, I think, but it won't matter. All that's going to depend on right now, you can't keep getting away with popping our things. No, I do believe we will. I think we will be getting away with this many more times. Because I assume this is going to be Nightmare Unicorn, but I could be very wrong. Oh, I'm extremely wrong. That is Unchained Abomination Dog. It's like Lightning's, it's Lightning... Frickin'... my brains hurts. What's your ball? What's his name? Thunderclap Skywolf's cousin. Yeah, my eyes are definitely oversaturated. I close my eyes and it's still bright. Oh boy. I need to like get like a face mask or something to get my eyeballs working again. Alright. Good lord, the trap monsters keep popping things. I just hope I can get my field spell. I know that's going to cost us the field spell, but, you know, I'd like to summon out my monsters so I can do stuff too. We'll find out. And thus did Unchained Abomination get summoned to the field. He just summoned out and he started wagging his tail and doing dog things. Alright. Oh, balls. No one expected the giant rock. With 0 defense. Because trap monsters don't have attack and defense in the graveyard. Well, shoot. That's not necessarily good. Alright, can Memphis do anything here? I don't know if I can. Let me do this. Father, I must strike you down. Rock on rock violence. Alright, well, that's fair. Now all dogs summon. Alright, so now that makes problem. However, I can buy this now. Triple tactical thrust. Let's see, what do I want? Let's summon the dog. Let's see. What do I want? Right this second. Let me think with this. Yeah, I think we're just gonna bust it out old school and go with a Regeki. Bad dog. Back to doghouse with D. And then that's... You know what? I'm gonna activate the scale in the off chance Right. Hey, at least he did something. He did it. Hey. I had to do something. At least Doggo got to do his thing. He blew up the board. Stand by. No. I love smiling friends. Oh, balls. Now what? See, now Levi's getting a chance to use the actual effects of these rando Salamangreats. And I don't know what they do. Quick, I need to Google this. Let's see. What do random Salamangreat cards do? Damn it, it gives me no answers. Alright. Sorry, I was looking at something silly. Alright. And Levi still has that gift trap, so he can still do something with that. I'm just trying to find my bloody field spell before I, like, run out of things in my deck. Because the problem with, Yappa Dragons, or whatever, is that if I run out of stuff in my deck, I can't summon them en masse, and that's a problem. That's a bit of an issue. All balls. I don't think Levi's done at all. You'd think he'd be done by now, but not quite. Oh, Spiney's doing its thing. What is that? Is that Weasel? That's Weasel. Weasel. Salamangreat of Fuego. Uh-huh. Can't keep getting away with these things. This card is foul indeed. But you will not stop my trap. Let's see. Okay, I still have monsters in the deck, so that's good. I don't... It legit doesn't matter. Don't worry, King. We're not dead yet. They think we're dead, but we're not dead. Hang on, Slayer. We could still win, I think. Except when that happens. That makes it a problem. Don't worry. There's no way they do 9,600 damage. No way. Don't worry. Moissanite is still here. The Moissanite is still on the board. Although, Loki, I wish I'd set this card for you, but... Salamangreat are the ultimate grind deck. No, Tony Hawk deck is the best grind deck or something. I don't know. The Not Dead Yet Battlefront. That's a good team name. The Not Dead Yet front. Trap monsters plus a Pope of Dracos versus Salamangreat Thunderclap Skywolf. Who knew? It would turn into a grind fest of this magnitude. And somehow, Levi... I mean, that mole... That mole gave him the recovery. Yeah, I've definitely been staring at the screen too long. My eyeballs are bleached, and I need to unbleach them. Pretty good duel, and it's still going. It refuses to end. What can I say? This duel refuses to end. Oh, that is mildly concerning that my eyeballs, like, closed them and it's still bright. I need to, like, unbleach my eyes. How do you unbleach eyes? Huh. That didn't help. Okay, what's actually going on here? Is this thing back on the field? I don't even know what it is. Mere the Deer. No, Hutch. I promised to 2v3 and I'll do it. I just gotta go to... I'm just gonna turn off the computer after this duel. I mean, after the stream, I mean. Turn it off. No, disconnect from the stuff. I'd like to edit videos tonight, but you know what? That'll be tomorrow. What is this? Oh, it's the original Phoenix. I remember him. Kind of. Ow. Stop burning. Stop with the burn strategies. I already have enough of this with freaking gimmick puppets. It's okay. Once I draw into my 0 scale, this duel is over. Nothing will stop us. See, we live. We're still alive. We're still kicking. We're still dueling. We're still grooving. I just hope that the last duel... We might just do 16,000 for the 2v3, if that's okay with you guys. Just in case. Just in case. I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel for the last duel of the night, just so I know what I'm going to be playing. Start strategizing in my head, since it's taking forever. Deck number 2. Okay. That works. Who's telling these guys lies? That's not a phoenix, that's a gladiator beast in a Halloween costume. It do look like he have horns. That does look like a tamer editor in a Halloween costume of some sort. Okay, well, this is bad. Oh, balls. Levi's really busting out the guns. He's got, like, equip spells. Who plays the equip spell? What does this even do? Alright, watch that time, Levi. Don't run out of time again. Please. Okay. Well, that's bad. Oh. Now we get that one. I'm tearing Morganite. Alright. We're not dead yet, son. We got Adra the Loyals. Unfortunately, you got like a draw 2 with this thing. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it with these salamanders. I'd like to point out, real quick, as we continue this very long-winded duel, that salamangreats don't have, like, a salamander or anything like that. There's no, like, salamanders in this deck. I guess Spiny's the closest thing to, like, a reptile-looking one. He's like an armadillo or something. I think it's a pangolin. I think. Point is, salamangreats don't have a salamander. Yeah, that's right. We ain't nearly done, son. We ain't done. We still have traps. As long as we have traps, we don't need spells. How's that for karma? What say ye to that, sir? Oh, balls, I said something to that. I forgot this was there. We're not done yet. You forgot Teo's here. You'll spin that boy back and your trap ain't gonna do you any good. Oh my lord, the back and forth of this, man. I'm as upset because, like, my deck can summon, like, a whole bunch of dudes. It takes all the setup in the world. But these trap monsters, like, you just play them and go. You play them and you go, and that's all you need to do. That's all you got to do. Let's see. No, no new subscribers. That's okay. We'll get some more. I I know I shouldn't be saying this right now, but I do hope with the 100 days we could finally get to that 1,000 sub mark. I don't know. Subs go up and they go down. It's like, well, I can't please everybody. Keep trying. This is hilarious. It is. If I wasn't slightly out of it right now, I would be laughing my head off like last time. This was like hilarious. Like freaking, oh my lord, Spicy can summon Heat Leo. He can do that because we put it into Spicy's extra deck. Oh my goodness. You cannot be serious that that came back to bite us. There ain't no way. There just ain't no way that actually came back to bite us. Alright, Slayer, show us. Oh yeah, we got Poopus, that's right. But they had Roar, I forgot. Shoot. It's okay, you still have title. We're not done. We're not done. You can keep trying to kill us off, it ain't gonna work. This deck never quits, and neither do we. You might have double our life points, but that ain't enough. I think if anyone wants to learn how to play Salamangrates, ask Levi Stories here. This man clearly knows how to play Salamangrates. Can I deal enough damage with the cards in grave effect? What? We haven't done any damage, just burn. Oh, that's right. We haven't done any burn or battle damage. No. What is Spicy talking about? Is there something in the grave with burn damage that I am just unaware of? Which of these has a burn effect? Something. Don't know. Memphis was going to sit back here for a minute. Not like I could do anything anyway. Ugh. Come on, boy. Only if you can summon, then destroy Raging Phoenix and his grave effect. Summon, then destroy Raging Phoenix. I don't know if you can do that either. I don't remember all the Salamangreat effects. Use Jaguar. Oh, balls. Now what is this doing? This card's in the grave. Target Salamangreat in the graveyard. Shuffle that target into the deck. Summon this card. Well, too late now. Yeah, that's right. We're going to keep doing that 500 burn damage. Eventually, we'll take him down, boys. We'll take him down. Okay, what now? What balls? Is this going to be it? Balls. The Bestower of Flames is back, and now she's gonna... Okay, it's only doing the main phase. No, wait, shoot, I come back anyway. Brig. Fire's destroyed. Target one of those monsters. On this card is getting attacked. Either that monster's attack. Ah. I refuse to believe we're dead. I'm playing Salamangreats for the first time in my life, and I'm doing just fine. Alright. Let's see, that's 78. Oh, wait, that's game. Frick. No! Slayer, you should have left this on the board. Is that exact game? No, that's like 2,000 points over. It's okay. It's okay, Slayer. GG, boys. No, I mean, I'm up for that 2v3 if you guys are. I mean, I want to at least get Hero a chance to duel. Oh, lordy, that was a duel. Oh, goodness gracious. That was a good one. That was good. That was good. All right. One more inmate. That is a save. Oh, man, I should have saved that. Hold on. I don't know if I can save that one. That's a keeper, man. That's a keeper. All right. We'll do one more tonight. If y'all are up for it. Same everything. If y'all are up for it still, only then. I got my deck. Y'all got y'all's decks. Give her a shot. So let me know. We got time for one more, and that's it. Okay. Yep. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3. Possibly 4, 5. Shut the door. I mean, the roulette told me deck number 2. We did play every deck, right? Yeah, we played everybody. We played everybody. All right. Oh man, we're letting Spicy and Levi team up again. Maybe I'll teach you the ways of Silent Migrates later. We can schedule something via Discord. That'd be cool. Silent Migrates. So I think I played them like once in my life. Lordy. I remember when they first came on the scene and they were the most obnoxious thing in the world, but they grew on people. They're not that bad if you think about it. Alright. Final duel of the day, everybody. Alright, what do we have for an opening hand? It's an opening hand. Alright. Jam Armadillo. Activate Jam Armadillo. Get this dude. Activate Hollow Core, ditching the fusion spell. Summons himself out. And summons out Quartzy. Quartzy activates, getting a Gem Knight card. So I can get Gem Knight Dispersion. Activate Dispersion. So now I can summon out the dude. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. Because I don't leave these two in the extra deck. Right, yeah. So this guy from the deck. This one. And that one. Couple different effects activate. Let's see. Send a card from hand to the graveyard. Okay, this works. Yeah, the structure deck did help, I suppose. Let's see. So we're gonna get this to my hand. Then I discard it again. Summon out Nephrim. This adds me to the Gem Knight card. In this case, get me Brilliant Rose. Celebrate Orgresh Treasures under that toss format. What are these anagrams? What are we even calling today's format? Who even knows, man? Who even knows? Yeah, I'm going to use Dispersion's effect. I think I did it right this time, yeah. Get Prismora. Am I locked in anything? See, this is where I would go into... What's his face? I gotta test with that more. I'm pretty sure it works. I'm just like... Did it wrong. Yeah, I can only fusion summon. Snake Eye Tier 1 format. Yeah. Although, weirdly, I haven't seen Snake Eyes in a while, so maybe it's lucky. I can get another normal summon. Do I want to do that, or do I care? Is there any other few? The problem is there's not a lot of Gem Knights that are about, like, going first. Not a lot of them do that. Or care to, I should say. So I'm just gonna have my turn for now and hope for the best. Jank, if you need to use any of my cards, go right ahead. Structure deck introduced Roar, Balings, and Gazelle. Did it? Alright, Argustar. Home Stadium. Unfortunately, I just saw these played, so I know, you know, I've played them myself. I've seen you play them. I know how they work. So unfortunately, I have to imperm that. Uh-huh. Oh, balls. It's evenly matched. Which you can't... Well, I guess you could play because you have the field spell, even though, but yeah. Yeah. Don't. Stop. I thought I was going to get evenly matched. That would have been bad. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, Jack, I'm sorry I used up the whole board, but if you need to get rid of something, go right ahead. I didn't mean to use it all up, but I just kind of did what my deck does. But you are welcome to use any of these cards however you need to. Or if you want to just, like, whack them. That works too. Does anyone ever randomly think of the most intellectual thing ever and just think, that was a weird thing to think? Oh yeah, that happens. You just get, like, weirdly philosophical. So never would have been competitive without the cards like Balings and... Yep. They're all part of the package. Alright. Do we want to negate this? Maybe. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Actually, this could work out for you, Jank, so I would actually be okay with... balls. Change the attack of a monster on the field to 0. Oh. Who's getting the 0 trick? No! Diamond. Is that forever? No. Okay, good. I was worried that was permanent. It was gonna make me sad. Alright. That's unfortunate Rose Diamond, you know, lost her attack, but it's okay. We'll make do. Aye. The Gem Knights are doing their thing. If this was a regular duel, would have almost been an OTK right there. Thinking thoughts, man. Like, who does that? Uh-oh. Like, have you ever wondered, like, if you close the refrigerator door, does the light stay on? And it's like, of course the light doesn't stay on. That'd be a waste of electricity. But, like, you're still going to open the door over and over again just to make sure, you know? Like, it's just that thought in your head, like, what if the light was on? I don't know. It's Schrodinger's light. It's like the cat. The cat is alive and dead at the same time. You don't know if it's alive or dead till you open the box. So how do I know if the light in the fridge is on or off or not unless I open it? So you keep opening it and it's on, but you don't know if it's on unless, like, if it's open or closed or something. Something like that. Something similar to that. What do we got going on here? Oh boy. Oh, that's why you got back the fusion spell. I was about to say. There's no need to negate that. There's no need to do that. Because we only have like the one... Oh, wait, where is... Wait, Hollow got banished? What happened to that? Scientists won't use 100% of any study because something unpredictable is always possible. Those scientists are cowards, I tell you. They want you to believe everything they say, but they're like, yeah, 99.999% sure we're right, so you should just believe us 100% of the time. Silence science. You don't know nothing. Don't you tell me you know things, science. It's a fact, not a thought. Yeah, it's a fact that they'll just say 99%. But here's a thought. Necrolink Kitty's a thought. I don't know. Something like that. Alright, what's going on? Okay, Spicy, you're up. Let's see what you got. It's gonna be a tough turn for you, buddy. Because we got all these things. Also, I just want to mention in case Jank doesn't get it off, I really like his deck. Good call, sir. Never read your cards. Reading cards is for lamos. I have barely read what Nephrim says. I only vaguely recall what this card does. Oh, you murder. Yeah. Oh, Hollow card got banned. No, we gotta leave him in the graveyard. Oh well. What's going on now? Shared Rider. Every time a card is added from the main deck or the grave to the hand, draw a card. It's Max C, but in spell form, and way more specific. Nice. No, Prismora. Yay. We saved Prismora. Yeah, take that, Pegasus. I don't need none of your animal cooties. Alright, now the part where the fire boys do their thing. I really hope Jank gets a big hit in. I really like what this is gonna do. All depends on where this goes, but you never know. He's got a ticket to ride. He's got a ticket to ride. Prismora. Prismara was my friend. How could you do this? He's like the OG Gem Knight that actually was good, other than, like, Master. And I guess Topaz to a degree. Prismara, Prismara. It's this chick again, Prismara. At the warehouse I work at, the stickers didn't have a sticky backside, so I said, why don't we just take them to the boxes? See, Levi is like a mad genius, man. He knows. If the stickers don't work, fix them. You know? If the stickers don't stick them on yourself. Get some tape. Now the question is, are we sticking this? We just like roll, like take a piece of tape, roll it into like a cylinder, and then tape, and then sticker, or are we going to be, you know, wrapping the tape or like over top of the sticker? That's the question. What's the more effective measure? Depends on how important the stickers are. If it's an important sticker, I would go, like, the tape over method. Because there's less chance of the sticker falling off. That's my 2 cents on the matter. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's that. Volcanics. It's a shame I don't have, Yada Garasu, am I right? Yeah, exactly. Just put them over the stickers. That's the smart thing to do. That's the right way to do it. Jank, why didn't you give me back my fusion? I needed it for things. Right? Gem Knight Fusion is destroyed by battle. This card's in the graveyard. It's on this card. Why you don't give me my fusion? I needed it for things. Alright. My turn now. Let's see here. What to do? What to do? What to do? What to do? Didn't give you the option. Weird. It's a little odd, but okay. I hear George barking. Let's get this duel wrapped up. Summon Gem Armadillo. Well. So much for that plan. Yeah. Gem Fusion. Why is Citrine Earth? I don't know. Sure there's a good reason for it. Yeah, sorry, Jack. I need to borrow your face down, monster. I needed it for things. What do you mean I got nothing else I can summon with? What's even that about? Shoot dang. Come forth, SP Little Knight. Oh, that's where they are a lot of... Aren't they? Yeah. What am I banishing? This dude. I don't trust this dude. Oh, shoot, that actually worked. I didn't think that was actually going to work, chat. Okay, in my defense, I didn't think that was going to work. I don't know why Inferno didn't go off, but okay. This is all part of the plan, you know. Okay, now this is going to activate and get cards back. Right? 2 on the bottom of the deck. No, I don't need to do that. I don't think. Alright. Levi, is this actually Levi's first turn? I just realized we're only now getting to him. Oh, balls. This could be bad, depending on what beat stick of a deck Levi picked for this final shenanigans. All depends, man. Just kill him. Don't do that. I want to live. Don't kill me, please. Okay, what the hell is this? Ferocious Flame Swordsman. Oh, balls. It's this again. It's Klebashka Baby. I remember. Wasn't Spicy playing this earlier? You've got to be kidding me. I see a lot of ways to die. I mean, that's like that song, Dumbest Ways to Die. There's like a whole bunch. There's a lot of ways you can die. This is one of them. It's being slapped by the banana swordsman. Double lance. Double lance. There's a tech card right there. Okay. Clasp sword. Okay. I assume that's going to get another double. Yeah, another double lance. I'm under the assumption that you have the ability to summon that again. Or Morning Star. That works too. Heroic spell trap from the deck to the grave. Unfortunately, I don't know if we have a way out of this situation at the moment. Is lay over. No! Why lay over? Jank didn't even get to do his thing. Are we Kaputski? I think we might. I'm sorry, Jank. I think we're Kaputski. Quite possibly, because, yeah, double lance is only a normal summons. But that doesn't matter, because now it's the banana sword. The banana sword. Even if I do this... Canic Inferno's gonna go off. There's nothing I can do. So this thing's gonna be like gigantic. Wait, hold on. Unless they don't have heroic chance, which I don't believe for a single second. Also, it's gonna be like, yeah, we're dead. We're I'm sorry, Jank. I tried. Damn it. Because now it's absolutely Gigantamax. Huge. Bananas. I'm sorry, Jank. I'm sorry. I tried. GG. No, don't touch Citrine. He didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry, Jank. I've tried, man. Look at this. This BS, man. That's a lot of damn, man. Oh, GG, guys. Alright. Yeah, I was really looking forward to Jank. He had, like, Junk Warrior Beatdown. That's one of my favorite janky decks. It's a fun deck. Alright, guys. GG. GG. Alright. Oh, well. Whew. What? Oh, my goodness. Well, 3.5 hours on a long stream. For me, anyway. But, yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. That crashed your game. You put too much power into it. You put too much power. Alright, chat. My deck is called 024 Majunk. I've seen the deck before. It's a cool deck. I like Junk Warrior Beatdown. Scrap Fist, man. EDO Pro crash from dealing too... Did everyone's EDO Pro crash? Are you serious? Oh my lord. Stop making him so big. He's too big. Alright. But thank you everybody much for watching tonight's stream. We had a good one. We got to test out pretty much everything. I definitely want to practice around with the Vampire Monarchs more, but you know, the Gem Knights I think work fairly well. I might tease like a different combination of cards a little bit here and there. These guys work fairly well once they get going. I like the Spiders just as a funny little deck. And then, yeah, Earthbound Immortal, Boss Monster, go for Red Nova Dragon. Oh my lord, everyone's game crashed but mine. That's nuts. How? How you do that? That was a long-ass stream, I know. Alright, guys. I won't keep you any longer. Thanks for watching. Monday, I think more Mastodon from your buddy Alter, and then we'll talk about what the streams are going to be like for December, because it's going to be like, not just Yu-Gi-Oh!, but like other deck or games as well. Yes, I'm going to let Spooky Memphis do the little nightmares thing around Christmas time. And I want to, like, finish Elden Ring if I can. Yes, everyone, go to sleep now. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button first, but then go to sleep. Once had Raw over 300,000. You guys and your attack numbers. Good night, everybody. Alright, good night. Have a good night. Take care, everybody. Memphis going to bed now. Take care. Peace. Peace out.